Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Hobby Collab and another game of Age of Sigmar. I'm Bradley. I'm here today with Andrew. We're having a destruction derby. It's going to be Ogor Mawtribes versus Kruleboyz. Before we get started, just again, thank you Games Workshop for sending us the Ogor Mawtribes box to preview for you guys for this preview week. And also, while you're at it, if you really like the stuff we do, go ahead and like and subscribe. It really helps people find the stream. And with that, Andrew, what have you got for us today?
Yeah, Kruleboyz. This will be my first game with Kruleboyz in the new season. And so I'm kind of just messing around today. I brought almost every model I have. I tried to build a list that went with cheap stuff and just tried to cram as much in as I can. And it feels a little bit like a 40K army almost. So I have, I think, total 40 Gut Rippers, 2 units of 10 and a unit of 20. My formation this time is actually, and having just said that, the formation where my companion weapons get crit 2 hits. So lots of Gut Rippers to eat wounds, and then there's going to be a bunch of monsters behind it. So 40 Gut Rippers. I have a unit of 20 Hobgrot Slittas. I've brought Swamp Bus Scumdrek and the other guy on the same kind of mount, whose name I forget.
Natchabas.
Sludge Raker Beast. There we go. So that Sludge Raker Beast is going to be handing out the bet. Maybe the Hobgrot Slittas do a little damage. Maybe they just get punched in the face or eaten by Ogor Mawtribes. That's a thing that they could definitely fit in their mouths, I think. I've got Swamp Bus Scumdrek, so he's going to be maybe handing out a little bit of venom wounds to people nearby. Let's see, what else? I am running Gobsprak. So Gobsprak in this new edition with the changes to Kruleboyz is interesting. He now gets to use his 3d6 deny every single turn. And so there's a lot of chance for him to nuke wizards off the board.
Yeah.
Much stronger than it was before in that respect.
Yeah. Especially if you're only going up against one cast.
Yeah,
he's me today.
Yeah, he's going to be staring that guy down. Let's see what else. I have a unit of 6 Bolt Boys. I have, let's see. I have the Gnashtooth. So I brought the Gnashtooth, and the new version of the Scourge of Action Gnashtooth is very expensive.
Yeah.
So I don't have his ability to teleport off the board, but the basic version is cheap. And so I just have another sort of body with companion weapons that has a 3-up save, and that's always nice. And then finally, the Troll, like I usually have, the Breaker Boss, has all of the upgrades. He's got Egomaniac to pass off wounds. He's got his natural healing. He has Tattermask, so you only hit on 4s, which you mostly do anyway, but all-out attack won't change anything there. And then he has Slyon, so he has the ability for 10 points to teleport 9 inches away once per battle. So yeah, just a lot of things for you to eat and run into.
Yeah, I'll admit, kind of terrifying. I mean, the thing that ogres can do is lots of damage, but
so many
bodies, so many wounds, just kind of smothering the board. For my list today, we are bringing. I'm still kind of playing around within just the collection that I currently have. We're not doing a whole lot of proxying, and there's a few big models that we have yet to see. So for the time being, I'm going to be leaning a little bit more into the Gluttons with this particular list. So I've got 2 regiments. My general today is a Tyrant. He is bringing with him 1 unit of unreinforced of the Maulbeast Cavalry and a reinforced unit of Gluttons. And then I'm also bringing the Nobblar Scrap Launcher. If I recall correctly, this is basically the same War Scroll that was in the Scourge of Ghyran, but now they've just graduated to the full Battle Tome.
Okay.
And its thing is that when it hits you with its range attack, it can slow you down quite a bit and also prevent run, prevent retreat, prevent uppy-downy stuff. So that could be useful, I think, in a lot of matchups, but also it's just cheap. There aren't actually that many units in this army that are less than 200 points.
Wow.
And it's 160, so it filled in. It just fit right in there. Tyrant also has both of my enhancements. He has got the Dreaded Fire and Wide. That's from the new Battle Tome. Turns off penalties, any kind of debuffs to all kinds of things, hit wound, control score, and a few others. And then he's taking the Scourge of Akshi artifact, which is the Key to the Larder. I can point at a unit. As long as that unit is wholly within 12 of him for the rest of the game, they ignore also penalties to hit and wound. I'm so sensitive to hitting on 4s and not getting reduced to 5s that I think even though there are some other useful enhancements. I'm probably always going to lean on these at least until I feel like
I mean, you two are both destruction players. I feel like giving something that makes you not get minus to hit is so strong without being OP'd.
Yeah,
because it's not +1 to hit. It's just like can't get minus.
And with Gut Rippers, at least, I have a lot of -1 to hit in my front lines.
Yeah, and I think most abilities have at least some kind of way of doing that. I don't have any way of like preventing, strike last or something like that, but we'll just deal with that if we need to. Second regiment is being led by a butcher. I am also bringing a unreinforced unit of Iron Guts. I've actually found these guys to be pretty useful in the last game. Their role was totally changed, but the ward is good. Their damage output, even with a 3-man unit, is still pretty good. Another reinforced unit of Gluttons. And then the unit of Gorgers. Gorgers, when they go into infantry, are kind of scary. That's 5 attacks each at 2 damage with Ren 2 into infantry, coming in off of a board edge. They're also just really useful to do my battle tactic. So speaking of battle tactics, I have got Siege of Ashes and Burning for Vengeance. So I'm going to want to do some board quarter stuff. I'm going to want to be standing in the middle of the board for some stuff. And we just kind of go from there. I feel if I can get the first stage of either tactic, it already feels like a little bit of a win. And then just a few last little bits of business. I've got the Aethermatic Machinery from a Manifestation Lore. And I did mention I am running the battle formation as my Maw Cult Fanatics. Probably the best one, I think, hands down, because it just basically turns ogres into trolls once they've eaten once. Yeah. And that regeneration just gives you a staying power that is really great.
Yeah, I'm actually nervous about that you start rolling regeneration and then nothing dies and you're just going to keep
It just starts to add up. Yeah, and everything has enough wounds that like it can be really important and actually be relevant. Should we talk about a battle plan?
Yes. Sure. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. So we are on treacherous ground this time. This is one that I don't think either Andrew and I have ever played. And there's 6 objectives. The 2 pairs, there's the red and the yellow pairs that have names, but they're red and yellow for right now. And they are each in our territories. And then the remaining 2 are off in these kind of no man's land pockets that are on the right and the left. The scoring, the scoring is 1-2 more, but the twist here is that you can only score an objective if it's currently stable. All the objectives on the board start stable, so that we've marked them with the blue counters here. They could be flipped to the red, that makes them unstable. At the start of the game, both of us have to use the Tread Carefully ability, and we have to pick one of the 2 objectives that's in our territory and turn it unstable. And then in subsequent battle rounds, the underdog can then pick one of the pairs and then flip both of them. So the unstable one becomes stable and the stable one becomes unstable. So it's a little hard to predict how that's going to impact how the battle's going to play out. But at the start of the battle round, we'll have a little bit of thinking to do to solve the.
I've not thought forward about what the optimal strategy is.
Otherwise, we have got some terrain. So we've got big obstacles here in the corners. We've got some obscuring woods here in our territories. We've got small obscuring woods also in our territories. And then I think kind of an important one here is the places of power in the middle of the board.
That's right.
Places of power are a really big deal in this season. And there are some of these battle plans where they're kind of off to the side and you have to commit resources to holding them. This is one where they're kind of right there in the middle where some action might be taking place. So we might see a lot more fury in this game. Did we do everything?
We did everything. Do you two know who's going first? Did that?
Oh yeah, I had 2 drops.
I think I had 3.
You have 3?
Yeah.
I am going to make you go first.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
Sounds good. So here we go. Hero phase. And I think I forgot to mention, I'm running Siege of Ashes and Legend of the Parch for battle tactics.
Yeah. Brad, you're Legend and... No, you're Siege.
I am Siege and Burning for Vengeance. Oh, I need to pick a fugitive.
Oh, and I need to pick a unit for the bet with the Swamp Boss on Sludge Raker Beasts. I'm going to pick this unit of, I believe they're called Iron Guts over here.
These are Gluttons. Those are the Iron Guts.
Let's do the Gluttons. Okay, so hero phase.
I'm going to pick for the fugitive. I'm going to pick your troll guy. And I'm doing that because you're going to want to get him into combat.
Okay. And your goal is to be in combat with him.
The first stage is I just want to be in all four quarters. I'm sort of searching for you, and then in the second and third stages, I want to be near you or fighting you, or you're dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start with Venom and Crusted Weapons. Given the changes to Kruleboyz, Dirty Tricks, I might be playing a little less to just hold on to the fight last, and maybe just more using the ability as much as I can. And so we're going to start with Venom and Crusted Weapons in the hero phase. I'm going to give it to the giant unit of Gut Rippers in the middle. It goes off on 3. I'm going to find a dice to mark what that is, just so I don't forget where I am. So I go up to a 3 now. Put that out.
Your little mandrills over there.
My little mandrill's over there? Oh, sweet. Thank you, Zach. Cool. Mandrill on the case. He's helping me roll. Next thing, I could teleport. So the other change to Kruleboyz, the teleport from Sneaky Sneakin' now happens in the movement phase. This gives me the opportunity to get up on points a little bit.
Actually, before anything starts, we should have done which objectives are going to be unstable.
Oh, thank you.
I am going to mark this one on my side.
I'm going to mark this one on my side.
Okay.
Unstable. And then we flip.
And then the underdog. So in future
next battle round is when we'll flip.
Choice.
Okay. Thank you. Do I want to do Sneaky Sneakin'? Let's just try it. I think that's worth doing. We're going to put... we're going to try and teleport this unit of Gut Rippers around the board, needing a 3 up. Goes off on a 4. So Dirty Trick now to a 4.
You're just burning through them now, you can.
Because
This is what Kruleboyz players apparently have always wanted. We never noticed how many they would just blast through if they could.
We've just been given the opportunity. I mean, it kind of felt like it's sort of a trap, right? Like, Fight Last is so good that waiting for it feels like it makes sense. And so then you end up having this ability. Like, I think this is why they did it, right? Is you have this ability that you can't use. Or that you shouldn't use. That doesn't feel great, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm more than 9 from you. Oh, I need inner terrain. I don't know what I'm even doing. It's like I don't even know my own rules.
Yeah. Is it wholly within?
Okay. Well, then we're going to do this. Yes, I have to be wholly within 3 inches.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Terrain. Still want...
You could be... If you wanted to be over on this side... What's the... You said wholly within 3?
I got 10 models. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the side you need to do it.
Let's go up early and try to get some points. Okay. We're going to do that. Done my dirty tricks. Now we're going to do spells. We're going to try and get out the Gork Aurora. I do not have the Swamp Collar Shaman, so I don't get that +1 from the Pot Grot. So on Gobsprak. On a 7. I believe you're in Unbind range.
I think so. Yeah, for sure. This one, you rolled low, and this is one I do not want you to have, so we'll pair that. Unfortunately, I rolled 7.
Not quite.
So you got it.
Okay, so here we go. Gork Aurora goes out. We're going to roll 2 dice. 5 and a 3. So I get +1 to charge. Put that out. Then I have one more spell. I think what I want to do is I want to put out the +1 save. So here's +1 save on the unit of Gut Rippers. 3 is not great.
Yeah.
+2 is 5, and I think I need a 6. So that does not go off. Yeah, that does not go off. Okay. Other hero phase stuff. I might be done. Yeah, over to you.
Am I going to... So you can use the Mandrake root every turn?
Yeah.
Wow.
On his Unbind. Yes.
That makes countercasting really unappetizing.
Let me make sure I'm reading that right under the no rule. The Unbind rule always happens. Reaction, opponent declared a spell ability. Yes.
Yep.
Any hero phase? Yeah.
It doesn't says... No, it doesn't say...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just reaction.
Reaction.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. That's too risky. You're probably just gonna unbind it anyway, so I will not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
On to movement phase?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody, thanks for being here today. As John, I'm sorry, John is in chat. I don't know why I said John. Probably because he's in chat. As Andrew and Brad destruction off the two most reasonable and soft-spoken members of the cast, playing the stupidest armies imaginable. Totally makes sense. We do super appreciate it. As usual, we have a Winners' Cup, and as usual, I've not alerted Brad or Andrew as to what is in the Winners' Cup. We had a special guest make the Winners' Cup. It was Meg, but I just went ahead and continued to say that this was by King Pickle, who's not a real person, but Meg actually cooked simple syrup for some reason. I don't know why, but she really just wanted to make a sweet pickle winner shot. And I said, Brad, you're laughing. And I was like, I don't, like, Graham and Zach are known for drinking any disgusting shot. I was like, I feel like we can't really phase Brad. Everything we give him, he's like, oh, I could see having this in this context.
There were a few. Just as long as we don't do the horror, the jelly bellies of horror.
Oh, that was so gross.
I had hallucinations of the used bandage one for a week after that. That was the most horrible thing.
Yeah, the used bandage jelly belly, I did not appreciate the combination of I did not appreciate the combination of vinyl.
Yeah.
With I'm gonna say like old blood, like coppery.
Yeah.
Like a
gross.
Yeah.
Absolutely
super gross.
It looks like with the winter shot here that it's a response to what we keep saying where it's just missing some fats.
Well,
we've got some acid and now we've got fats.
Yeah.
So maybe this will be another salad dressing.
Yeah, this could. Well,
what's going to find out
too? Weird, right?
Yeah.
So we do appreciate any and all support. We like to try to hit 10 to unlock this winter shot. That way we feel like we've done work today. So any and all support we super appreciate. We typically will add to this for any kind of super chat or members. Thank you so much in advance. If you're new to the channel, you're dipping in because you're an Ogre fan and you have the means, we do shill and say, send us a few bucks. It does help the channel keep going. And we do read a fortune for everyone. And we did just re-up on fortunes. So there's all kinds of new fortunes in the bag. Thanks in advance. The other news we posted on our Discord while Andrew's moving, is that we are now officially streaming LVO. So we'll be there streaming LVO. Andrew, you're going to LVO, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be playing in the champs.
You're going, yeah. Brad, are you going? Do you know yet?
I haven't decided yet, but I'm if it's there, I might do it.
Yeah, we'll be there. Me, Meg, and Saray will be there streaming. Andrew will be there. I don't know if Graham. I think Graham usually goes. So, yeah, exciting. We also have an event in, we posted this in our Discord too. If you're not in our Discord, consider joining it. It's a nice community. Lots of AOS and hobby chat. Yeah, there is Gargoyle Games. We do have also an event we're streaming in March in Germany.
Can I ask a question while Zach is talking?
Mm-hmm.
What's your general move?
6 inches.
And then
I don't have any run and charge by default.
Bonuses to...
And I don't have any bonuses to charge.
Run or charge.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess run doesn't matter.
Those cab are 10.
The cab are, yeah, these guys are 10.
Okay. I'm going to play it a little bit conservative this turn.
Mm-hmm.
I think my movement is done.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Any redeploy on your side?
I might do here. I might do. Let's see. These guys are 15 away.
You know, I'm actually going to move these guys real quick.
They
just take the opportunity.
Yeah, because they just got
set up. They got set up. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
I am going to redeploy the gluttons over here, just to get them moving on up. Yep. 6 is good.
That's good. You'll never roll that again.
That might be the last. It's
This
the
season.
first six.
They look if red hair Joe's talking about the ogres, they look amazing. Like Brad's a great painter.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Brad is a great painter. Well, actually, we showed it on Sunday when Brad was playing, but we have a little slideshow queued up of his work as
Yeah,
well.
they're cool.
Thank you. There's a whole lot more coming. That's what I say. All the gluttons. The thing about that box also is, if people are curious and they're thinking maybe of starting an ogre army, just 2 copies of that army box is a 2,000 point.
2,000 point army.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
So,
I'm done. So I did this purely to jump on points early. So I'm ready to score.
Yeah. Anything else?
I don't want to
didn't?
charge.
you didn't move you specifically didn't move.
I sort of deliberately chose not to because with 6 and movement, I wanted to make it a little harder.
And my range with this is 18, so you're by default outside of countershoot.
Okay.
So, and you didn't move the troll either, right?
I nudged him, but he should be.
But you're, he's a monster? No, that doesn't matter anymore, does it?
Well, he's visible, but he is -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it'd be -1 anyway
Mhm.
because of countershooting.
Oh yeah.
Is that worth CP?
So bear in mind, he's going to heal D3 at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah. So, well, the only thing it would do for me is reduce his move, but that will be until the start of my next turn, which is going to happen just now. So, there's no point.
Which not
Yeah,
awesome.
it does. It would accomplish nothing.
Do we score?
Yeah, I think that's it for the turn.
Let's do it. Okay. Yay. So Andrew, how'd you do?
So I score 3. I control more stable objectives, and I control 2. I control 3 actually. So 3, 3, and 4. I should have 10 on primary.
10 on primary. Any battle tactics?
And then yes, I did the movement necessary to achieve Siege of Ashes, form a wall.
Look at us getting better at the game as a crew and scoring 15 on round 1 these days.
Yeah.
Remember back when we started? I scored 3 in one game against the Ray. Okay, that's going to take us to Brad's round 1.
Right. Well, let's see. We'll start with, just refresh. Do I have any other hero phase stuff I need to do? I will go ahead and put the butcher in the mob pit. So it now has a head butcher. I might as well try to cast the +1 to hit. You'll get a chance to super unbind it.
Does he only have one cast?
He's only got 1 cast.
Okay, well then we're going to try and unbind it.
I don't actually get any pluses for being on the mob pit. That's not what it does.
Okay.
So I'll just roll some dice, and I roll a miscast. So I deny you the opportunity.
Feels good,
I
right?
can do the damage to myself,
Yeah,
right?
thank you very
I
much.
take more.
I would do more.
The humble 1 damage. Like, not bad. That's pretty good, right, Brad?
That's my favorite strategy. All right. Oh, he actually has a 5 aboard of that because he's standing next to some iron guts. Okay, he still takes them. That might be the beginning and end of my hero phase.
Yeah, ogres don't mess around with that.
We don't. Yeah.
You know what weirdly is a long section for ogres though? Is the end of turn.
End of turn is our hero phase.
It's like all ogres.
Yeah, eating phase.
Andrew, you doing anything in he's looking.
Am I doing anything in what?
Oh, and Brad's hero phase. His hero phase is done.
No, I mean, I don't think so. I guess I could countercast. I've got the thing up. I've only got 1 all-out defense. I've got a redeploy in the movement phase. I think I'll save it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Good in a movement.
Well, thank you. A big thanks to our dear friend Sandrello. Sandrello, good to hear from you. And I know some folks are asking about ogres. Brad is the main guy who's done some ogre stuff. I've done a little ogre stuff. I think Megan and I are getting a practice game in tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know if we are or not. I might do some BCR stuff with some of the new hunters. And when we can show them to you guys, we will show them to you guys. Right now, I'm BCR player mostly. And I think that they're not good until you have hunters. So, but I think then when you have hunters, they might be really good.
Can I declare something that I forgot to declare earlier?
Go for
My
it.
hero phase. He can hand out these Snatch a Boss and Sludge Raker Beast can hand out Sludge Raker Venom, and he's going to hand it out to them because they're wholly within 12.
Okay.
And I think we're wholly within 12 in their hero phase.
What does that do again?
No, I'll hand it out here. I'm not sure they were wholly within 12. It does something, and I'll let you know.
Okay.
It does do something. Thank you, Sandrello, getting us halfway to our humble goal today. And when Andrew's done reading this rule, we will get you a fortune.
It's not great. So to read out what Sludge Raker Venom is, sorry, I have to remember, because this rule was
please,
terrible enough that like you never really took this unit in last season of Kruleboyz. So once per turn, army. So even if you've handed it out to other people, it only happens once. Great writing. End of any turn. So this happens after combat. Pick up to 3 enemy units that had any damage points allocated to them. So you can do it to multiple enemy units, but they have to have attacked the one unit that has the Sludge Raker Venom keyword. Now, natively, the Snatcher Boss has it, but now also in this moment, the Monster Killers have it. Then the effect is for each of the enemy units that hit that unit, roll a d3 on a 2+, so bad d3, roll a 2+, inflict d3 mortal wounds, right? Nominal mortal wounds, and then they take away, it's -1 to wound for that unit next turn.
I mean, it's not awful.
It's not the worst. I've used this guy once or twice.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops.
But if it works, it's -1 to wound is
not terrible.
Yes. Andrew, can you read our dear friend Sandrello a fortune?
I'd be delighted.
They're in the bag there. There's some new ones. If it's too long or too awful, don't read. Oh, Andrew's just going straight for
you won't know if it's awful until you read it.
I've read longer.
Okay. Thank you, Sandrello. What's in store for Sandrello from Madam Lady?
Madam Lady says, who is McLean and why is he using your Netflix account? Your view history is full of different Netflix shows about you? Your biography? Why are there Netflix shows about you? There is a limited series about how to kill you. It's 8 episodes long, and McLean is on episode 6. Oh my gosh, there's a show called Is McLean Coming to Kill You? Who is greenlighting these shows at Netflix these days? Wait, there's a show called Is McLean Behind You Right Now?
Oh my God,
Sandrello. Is McLean behind you right now?
Is McLean behind you right now? He's using your Netflix account. Yikes. There's cracking down on that too. That's not easy to do.
Yeah. Which means he might know you.
He might know you, or he might work at Netflix.
Or he's hacked your account.
Yeah. Thank you also, Varnak the Destroyer. We super appreciate it. Good to hear from you. And we will get you a fortune right now. Andrew, can you read a second fortune? Do you think you can stomach reading a second fortune?
Oh, your hero phase was super short. I could have teleported again. I'll remember that next time.
You could have teleported again because how short his hero phase was?
No, well, in my hero phase, I remember that in my hero phase is when I get to teleport, not the movement phase.
Oh, right.
I could have teleported the Gut Rippers away again.
Away. I mean, what I've done so far wouldn't affect you. Do you want to go ahead and try?
I'm going to fail anyway. Like, I can't change time, so no.
Okay.
Wait, why are you going to
do it next time? Because that's what happens. Watch. I need to roll a 4.
You need to roll 4. Hit. There you go.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, that is normally how that works.
Yeah.
You're right. Andrew, can you read our dear friend Varnak the Destroyer?
Varnak the Destroyer.
Yeah.
Hopefully he also doesn't have McLean behind him.
McLean, yeah. McLean is scary.
Okay, Varnak the Destroyer. Is it Cabin Boy or Bushwhack? What's it going to be? Mid-90s, Chris Elliott, Daniel Stern, Totini's Pizza Rolls, soda, fucking honest to God soda, not this no sugar stuff. The stakes don't get any higher than this. There's never been anything more important than which of these movies you have to pick right now.
What would you pick? Cabin Boy or Bushwhack, Andrew?
Oh, yeah, Andrew.
I don't remember.
Brad is already queued up with an answer.
Brad, you answered.
Brad was like, oh boy.
Cabin Boy's the only one I've seen, so I
don't remember Bushwhack. Who is in Bushwhack?
Daniel Stern. What, you guys have seen Bushwhack?
No, I guess not.
Oh, man. I don't remember it very well either, to be honest.
Who was I talking with recently about Pauly Shore movies? I feel like we're in the same category right now.
Oh, I think Daniel Stern and Chris Elliott are a little classier than Pauly Shore.
Is there anyone who's less classy than Pauly Shore? Is that a thing? Maybe Andrew Dice Clay.
Andrew Dice Clay, but he's he's like late 80s.
What about Tom Green?
Tom Green. The other day we had some mention of Jeremy Piven.
Ooh, I think of Jeremy Piven as being slightly higher class.
Higher class? Okay. Interesting.
Like higher class and lower class at the same time. I mean, I've seen Entourage.
Oh, Jeremy Piven. Okay. Early Jeremy Piven. 90s Jeremy Piven.
ECU was a good movie.
ECU. Clip it. Can someone clip that? Can someone clip Andrew saying PCU was a good movie?
I confess I was surprised having watched PCU.
So, Brad, you're a little older than Andrew and I, but not by much. Do you guys remember like having Comedy Central and PCU was on like every other day at 4 p.m.?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got home from high school and you're like, oh, I guess I can watch PCU again.
Yeah. And like Wayne's World was one that was on heavy rotation.
Wayne's World. There's a couple. What was the one? Jim Brewer. Oh, Jim Brewer. That's another one. How do we feel about Jim Brewer's class level?
I mean, what was he in with Chappelle? God.
High Times or Hot?
Probably. And the one where Jon Stewart was in it. Oh my God. It stands to reason why I can't remember this one.
I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up. We're being bad 90s kids.
Yeah, seriously.
Right now. All three of us. I mean, Brad's trying to move and play games.
But like,
I got a bit of a puzzle here.
Bushwhacked, yeah. Cabin Boy. I guess I've seen Cabin Boy.
Cabin Boy. That's a Chris Elliott classic. Okay, wait. Who am I looking
Chad,
at?
do you have opinions?
Brewer.
Varnak the Destroyer, do you have an opinion?
Yeah.
Where he's like, I was born after the 90s, I don't care. Half-Baked, thank you.
Half-Baked.
Why is that going to get High Times?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
High Times was the magazine.
That's right.
Yeah.
Whoa, Andrew and Brad knew that way too fast.
I mean, you come from a certain time and
that
place.
movie was better than PCU.
Wait, which one?
Half-Baked?
Half-Baked?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what shows up in Jim Brewer when I searched him.
I'm not even aware of, oh, this is dark. I'm not aware of another movie he's been in.
Well, there's Jingle Smells.
Now I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, I didn't see
this
Jingle
move
Smells.
from here to here?
I ran. It moves 9, and I rolled a 6 for the run.
Does that mean you can't shoot?
I can't shoot.
Okay. I'll take
I
it.
figured points were more important. I'm a little bummed about missing the shooting, but
And you're gonna get to, and it's gonna get flipped next turn. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
And lastly, we're gonna bring some.
Can they come in turn 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more of a 40K thing.
Yeah.
Here we go. One little bit of time travel is in the hero phase. Started that round. Started the turn. I should be using the place of power.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it the first turn because I wasn't on the maw pit, but now I am. So.
Is that why you placed it there? That's
Oh no, I'm sorry. I wasn't in range of that because I'm only on the maw pit now.
Yeah,
And I wasn't. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
No time travel necessary. That's my movement. Do you have any redeploys?
I'm laughing at chat. Do I have any redeploys? I feel like I should have a redeploy. Let me think for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I want to redeploy over here because I might want to countercharge. That's a thing that's interesting.
One of your dirty tricks is strike last, right?
One of my dirty tricks is strike last.
But you're on a 5.
I'm on a 5.
Okay.
I also have a remove bonus on charging and do mortals
Okay.
as well, which I will use just because I'm already on a 5. Why not?
Yeah.
I will sit where I am. Go ahead.
Okay. We will not do any shooting because I ran, so we'll just go right into charges. I'm going to do the Maul Beasts first.
Okay.
Let's see what they get. They get a 9. I will use that to... Do I want to bring in the Angry Man? I think what were his other abilities?
He gives extra control score nearby,
Okay.
and if he's contesting a unit with objective, which he is not,
She's not, yeah.
he
Then,
gets +1 hit.
okay,
So
okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna send these guys all the way into here.
okay.
Um, yeah, so we're gonna go where the templates are. And then do they use that as a combat phase? It's combat phase, never mind. So we'll do that in a second. And then we're gonna charge with the gluttons.
Okay.
9 will be, do I bring in the monster hunters? I mean, you could countercharge, but at least then I'm forcing you to spend some CP. So instead, I'm just gonna.
I have you both at 4 CP. Have I missed something?
I spent a CP for auto run 6.
Okay.
So this will be the first time. I didn't use this once in the last game. Have you used the bolt charge, Zach?
Yes, I did in a game with Graham against a man crusher. And then it was kind of dumb. It was like a bad
a bad move.
Kind of. Yeah. One thing you can do with it is like if you're trying to get out of your territory, like this is kind of what we ended up realizing, you can get out of your territory a little better for like a battle tactic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it and see where this goes. This might be a huge mistake. But so, okay, I'm going to use the bolt charge ability. So this is once per turn in the charge phase.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to nominate this unit that I just charged.
Okay.
You get to immediately move 3 inches. You can move through combat ranges. And you can move, what else does it say here? So your opponent can move the target up to 3 inches. It can move through the combat ranges of my units and can end the move in combat. And then after you've done that, I roll a dice for each model in my unit that is still within 3 inches of the target. I added 1 to the roll if I'm Gutbusters, so I am. On a 3+, which becomes a 2+, I inflict 1 mortal damage on the target. And then after I do that, I get a 3-inch move, and that's not my pile-in. That'll happen before pile-ins. So I'll get, you move 3, I do mortal wounds, I move 3, and then when I activate the unit, I'll pile in again. So I've kind of cornered you, but not completely. So I'm giving you the opportunity to move, and then I can move in response.
It would save him some mortal damage and let you move in further.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like I'm trampling you.
It would save me some mortal damage?
Yeah, because we're gonna count the number of my models that are within 3 inches of you after you make the move.
Okay.
And that's how many dice I roll.
Okay.
It's a bizarre sequencing. It's you move, he does mortals, then he moves again. And then he
So I move 3 inches, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something and I think this works.
Yeah.
Which is do that and pick the 3 in the front. And just assume that I move the 3 in the back.
Yeah, instead of moving everybody.
And do this.
Yeah, because you had just enough the gap there to move models one at a time through the gap.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then these are going to go just straight back.
Yeah.
And then we'll stop.
Okay. And then I just need the 3-incher. So we still have, looks like maybe 3 guys. Still 3 inches of you.
Sure.
This guy here.
maybe him.
This guy still is 2. So there's maybe 4 guys.
Okay.
So I'll roll 4 dice. That's 2 ups. So 4 mortal runes.
Okay.
And then after you pull, then I'll move my guys.
Okay. I'm going to pull I'm going to pull these. So 4 mortal wounds, 2 wounds each. When we hit I need to do my dirty trick from charge phase. So
I've done all my charge phase abilities now.
And are you charging over here or not?
I'm sorry, I haven't charged over there yet.
Let me do this over here.
Yep.
Well, theoretically,
I do all my charges in
okay, yeah, let's do those charges, and just remember that I have a charge phase ability here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, these guys over here. A 3. That is no bueno.
That was this unit, or
that was the gluttons?
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna try that again. 10. I need that for the gorgers, but this is good. Get you cleaned up here. All right, that's that whole unit. And then the Gorgers. No, they will not.
Okay.
That now is all my charges.
Okay. Okay. Charge phase here. On a 5-up, in from one of these two units into the unit of, what are they called?
These are Mulby's Cavalry.
Mulby's Cavalry. Does not go off. Now we're going to try the fight last, and we're going to try to do the fight last over here.
Is that combat phase or is that charge phase?
It's combat phase. Sorry.
I think it won't matter because I don't actually have
one decision I do want to make,
Yeah.
and this is why I was sort of pulling the way I was, which is that I want to see if I can do the counter charge here. Now, are you still out of 3 here, or did you pull in?
I didn't move close enough to get. That was my intention, yeah. So if he didn't, I didn't want
Okay,
to.
so this is guaranteed.
Well, if you roll Snake Eyes,
Almost guaranteed. This is riskier, but will do more damage.
yeah.
I have an all-out defense. I don't really need an all-out attack. Let's do the more guaranteed thing. Let's get the Monster Hunters in there.
Makes sense.
So down to
Oh
1.
no! Anything would have.
It's a scrum.
I didn't think you guys were gonna go this fast.
I mean, I kind of invited it by
Yeah.
recording onto objectives.
You got me close enough that with the because I got the 6-inch redeploy, that really was what
Yeah, you got
made up my mind.
Yeah, you got lots of runs. Good runs. Okay, there we go. I'm just making some space so that I can pull in these guys and fight.
Okay.
Okay, and then combat phase abilities.
So on a 3+ from the Mulby's Cavalry into your kill boss, this is -1 to wound.
Okay.
Because I don't really care about the wound roll from the gut roll because
I have mortals and 6s.
you got mortals and 6s.
And then otherwise they're not very scary.
Goes off. So you're -1 to wound.
Okay. I got it.
Yep. Okay.
Over to me.
Yes.
Okay. On a 3-up, you are scared when you hit them from either unit because neither of those are hero units, right?
Okay. Yep.
So -1 to hit them.
Specifically the gut rippers.
Specifically the gut rippers.
Okay.
And then we're going to do same thing over there.
Yep.
Also goes off, -1 to hit.
Did I goof with my tyrant? No, I did not. Okay, good. This will be ignored.
It'll be
Just so you know, because of his key to the larder. Matter
Okay.
of fact, I pointed at them at the start of the game.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
It'll work on the Cav.
It'll work on the cat. Well, and these guys. It'll work on these guys. It'll work on both these units here if they go into the gut rippers. But it won't work on those gluttons. Okay. That's all my charge phase stuff or fight phase stuff. Your fight phase stuff. So
That was my fight phase stuff.
start fighting. I will. I will activate.
Hey, yo. Welcome, Ram Jam Dice.
Yeah, we'll get you a fortune once this riveting combat phase comes to an end.
That felt like sarcasm.
I mean, riveting, I don't know. Destruction combat phases, they're just kind of dumb. Dumb stuff riveting, it can be. I guess
Riveting is gonna roll back up the dice.
right?
Vegas is both
Works,
dumb and riveting. I mean,
I'm gonna pick the Kiloboss as my Pelion target, so I'll get these guys in like this.
Okay. How much
then-
damage is? How many attacks?
7, so it'll be 7 3-damage attacks and 8 2-damage attacks. Because did you turn off my charge? You didn't turn off my charge.
No, I didn't. On
So it'll be
okay.
7
it's
3
insane.
and another 8 3 damage
It's
attacks.
stupid. It's dumb. He's dead.
That's a lot of damage.
It's out of
For Ren, what?
Rend 2 on the 7 and Ren 1 on the 8.
He's got a 3-up save
Yeah.
versus Gut Rippers.
And then this is going to be 41 2-damage attacks if they're unlimited.
That's a lot. I'm gonna try and save the. All right, I'm gonna use the all-out defense here
Okay.
on this into here.
Okay.
I'm being very descriptive on.
I mean, Brad rolled 0 hits against Mount.
Yeah, I completely whipped this unit before. So I will. Is this where I all out attack? Yes, this is. No, I'm gonna wait. So this is just normal dice. 4s and 2s. Ooh, 2 1s. Ren 2.
Ren 2 goes to Ren 1.
Okay.
Is 4 ups.
Yep.
Made
So
one, missed one.
3 damage so far.
Okay.
And then another set of 4s. Could have been better. 2s. Another 1. Ren 1.
Ren 1 goes to Ren 0. 3 ups.
Ooh, 6 damage.
Oh, that's up to 9, so he lives.
Oh, that's 10 wounds.
He's got 10 wounds,
Yeah.
Excellent.
But really sad I failed both of those.
I will be able to chomp you at the end of the turn. So hopefully I'll still be able to do it. So your activation.
My activation. I think what we do is we do the monster killers into the unit of...
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay. And then... anti-monster criminals. Okay, so I have 7 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3 is 21.
I am going to all-out defense this.
And I have no CP. Okay. So 6s
are pretty nice.
Mortals, and then I'm just picking up 4s.
Okay. That was a lot of 2s and 3s.
And then these go away. 2 wounds at Ren 1.
All right. These are just mortals?
Those are just mortals, yeah.
So back to 4s. Okay, so just 5 total.
Mm-hmm.
The all defense was kind of pointless there, since most of your damage is going to come from crits.
Yeah.
Well,
I think he whiffed. He also whiffed
How many
outside
are they each?
They're 4 each.
Okay, cool.
So 1 dies, got a wound floating. We will swing with the big unit here.
You got it.
I am not going to pile in because that's what's keeping me in my buff range. Actually, I'm going to pile back just a little bit to make sure that I'm in my buff range. And this is going to be 41 attacks. You are... Do I save one for a power through? Do I need to power through? I'm going to all-out attack here. This might be gratuitous.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm going to save it for a power through, potentially. All right. 4s. 6s don't do anything.
This looks okay.
Yeah, that was pretty solid. I'm not gonna complain. And 2s. Oh, that was 3, yep. Okay. Open 1s. All right, those are Ren 1.
These are Ren 1 over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
2 damage each.
6s. Some 6s. So 2 damage each. It's a dead guy. So 6.
I did it.
That's the unit.
Glutton's gluttoning.
Chomp chomp. So they get something now that they ate something, right?
Yes. They don't have to destroy a unit. They just have to fight.
Oh, okay.
They're like eating while they're fighting.
Yeah, they're literally they're snacking on the people they're fighting.
Okay.
Your pick.
We're gonna do how many wounds each?
7. 3 up saves.
7 3-up saves. These are nasty, but knocking off another one seems like a reasonable choice. And I'm not going to kill one. So we're going to pile in towards the What are they called?
The gluttons.
Gluttons.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that. I have 8, so 8 times 2 is 16.
Mm-hmm.
So
This going into the gluttons.
16 plus 1 for the champion leader. And then looking for 6s. Not bad.
Nice, not bad.
And then 4s and 5s. And then 3s. So
okay.
those are Ren 0.
Okay, so 5s. Nope. And then, so 7 total?
7 total.
All right. That will exactly kill 2.
Cool.
I mean,
Dead.
every one down is kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that is not bad.
You just reduced 8 attacks.
Yeah.
Kind of on 4 ups, right? So it's like kind of a big deal.
Go ahead and get rid of the champion. Not doing a whole lot for me. It'll let me focus on the monster killers. So pile these in. I'll pick the monster killers as my target. Pile in more this way. Yeah. Go there. So this will be 728 and no champion, so just 28 attacks. Four. 4s. Oh, that was kind of a soft roll.
That was a little softer, yeah.
Yeah.
You were throwing enough dice though that
Yeah,
you're
it's
getting
like
close to
you remember these are still 2 damage attacks, and now I'm winning on 2s. There you go.
Okay.
Rend 1.
Ren 1, so I'm looking for 6s here.
Yep.
Nothing. That is probably the unit.
Oh, the unit.
Yeah, you can wipe stuff.
Yikes.
That's nutty.
Reinforced gluttons. This is a thing we're seeing so far is the flip side of your units being so expensive is you can concentrate a crazy amount of power in a very small place.
Yeah.
You got your kill boss still to swing.
I do. So let's do that.
But they also disappear kind of fast.
They do once you get like
You get
real
the right
hammer
thing in-
units.
You get the right thing into them, they disappear quick.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is the rider on top.
Yes.
And I'm not close to your... Did you stay within 3?
Oh,
Did you
you should-
move out of it? You're out of 3?
You should have been like that.
Okay.
I needed to still be in combat with him.
Yeah, I'm going to continue knocking on this unit.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, makes sense.
rider on top. Unfortunately, no crits. On a 3.
Nope.
Not it. All right, now this is crit 2 hits on the companion.
6. Oh, 1 6.
So this goes away and this goes away, but this
That
is
goes
2
back in.
hits. Not as excited about that. 3s, so 2. These are Ren 1, 2 damage.
All right, so 6s. 1, so it is just the 2.
Would have liked one more there. Okay.
Okay. So that is fighting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to end of turn, and I've got my eating. So we will start with the Maltese cavalry are going to chomp
Okay.
your kill boss. It's just D3 mortal wounds, so 1
Oh, so he just dies.
dies. Yeah.
Okay.
And then what's your Sledge-Rigger Beast? He's got rend. He's got rend on everything, right?
He has Rend on his abilities, yes.
I am going to give them. Actually, well, let's see. The crit to hits only applies to the rider. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'll do be -1 rend. So they reduce incoming.
I think I forgot I was -1 to wound. Sorry about that.
Oh, it didn't end up mattering very much.
Okay.
And then these gluttons are going to do D3 into the gut rippus. They do 3 mortal wounds.
Into here?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm also going to give them -1 coming rend.
-1 incoming Rend.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a safe choice
Yeah.
when I'm not sure what my
Okay.
options are going to
Okay.
be. And then these guys also 8. They don't have any target for their mortal wounds, but they can still use the ability. I will. You've got the named guy there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to just go into them? Maybe not. Oh, they'll do -1 coming around as well.
Okay.
Because you never know. You might send the troll into them too. And then lastly, I've got 1 CP left. And I will spend it on a power through. And we will power through with the Mulbeast Cav. I'll do D3 to the Gut Rippers for another 3.
Oh,
To here?
Yeah, here.
3? Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to move them 10. And I will probably just scoot them back here.
I had a lot of bodies. They're fading fast.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Do you have any end of turn stuff?
It's occurring to me I could have put more venom encrusted weapons out on that turn.
Oh, right.
Figuring out the new rules. Do I have any end of turn stuff? No, I don't think so.
You have healing, but he's okay. So let's score up Brad.
Yes.
How'd it go?
We traded the primary, so I've got 1, 2 more on the stable objectives.
Actually, real quick.
Yes.
So Sledgehanger Venom, pick enemy units that
Yes.
had any damage points allocated to them this turn by
Yes.
attacks from units that had it. That happened.
Yes.
So it's still, and then, yes, so I can make them -1 to wound. So I think this still
Okay,
matters.
cool. Yeah.
So bad D3, you take two mortal wounds on this unit.
No kill guy.
And then you are -1 to wound now next turn.
Kind of a big deal, honestly.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, it sends me from 2s to 3s, but then now I have to work for it a little bit more.
Okay, back to scoring, Brad. So I have you at.
So I've got 1, 2 more on stable. So I've got 10 on the primary.
Yep.
I got into all 4 quarters with for the first step of Burning for Vengeance.
Yeah. Did you form a wall?
And I formed a wall with my Tyrant and my Iron Guts. We just stepped out of our territory here. So I got a 20-point turn.
Okay. So we have a roll, and Andrew has a re-roll here.
Yes.
You're black.
Yes, I am black.
Who's more? These are the 2 shittiest destruction armies. Honestly, they're the 2 worst. The last
hungry, but yeah. Okay.
Reroll, you still have a 6.
Yeah. Do you want to do the reroll?
No, I don't. Or I don't force you to reroll, right?
No, you just re-roll.
No.
Gosh, man, a double is actually really nasty for me. Makes it a potentially short game. Golly gee. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
I like the idea of the ogre standing there being like, golly gee, we could just keep running.
We could just keep running and eating. I think I'm in enough of a position here because now I've got gluttons that are on the loose. I've got gorgers that are on the loose. Both of them could get into combat range.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't redeploy both units to get them out of charge range, so I'm going to get into somebody probably.
Okay.
And then I've got these guys on the loose now too with the power through.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm going to do it.
You're going to let Andrew do his the weird battle plan stuff.
Yeah.
Well, he gets anyway though because he would have been the
underdog. Okay, so twist. Once per battle round, start a battle round. These are both.
So the first one we've done is only the first battle round, right?
Start a first battle round. This one, pick a pair of objectives to be the target. This happens automatically, right?
Yeah, you would just pick. You either pick.
I use violent tremor.
Yeah, so you either pick my pair and flip both of them, or you pick your pair and flip both of them. I'll be honest, I don't know that either one of those is that big a deal. Because if you switch mine, then it makes this vulnerable, but you're not really in a position to capitalize on that yet. And if you pick yours, it makes this one vulnerable, which actually is probably already the most vulnerable.
Yeah, I will do it to yours.
Okay. So forces me to have to defend this one.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You don't lose much by doing that. So
no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, exactly, Revolution. Yeah, it's getting used to it is taking me a beat because I could have thrown out more venom encrusted weapons, and then maybe another one of these is dead.
Yeah.
Okay, your hero phase, sir.
Yes. We will use the place power. So I have to roll a die. Not roll a 1, I roll a 4. So I'm going to get 2 rage or 2 fury, which also becomes.
Oh, and we forgot to use rage dice
Yeah,
entirely.
we didn't. I kind of. It's wasted if you don't use it, but it's fine.
Yeah.
You could have. Oh! This is important. You could have used it on your kill a boss because I only did 1 mortal wound to you, and you could use it to fight through the pain.
Oh yeah.
So if you'd used them, say if you'd used 2 and just rolled a single 3, he'd still be alive. It wouldn't have changed my power through because I could power through off of the gut rippers, but he'd still be here.
But can't you do the power through mortal wounds onto him?
I did. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, let's.
No, but I couldn't have because I don't have more wounds than you. I would have had to pick the gut rippers.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But he'd be alive.
Yeah, he'd be alive.
I didn't think of it, so let's just do it next time.
Okay.
Yeah. I appreciate the offer.
And I didn't use them for the attack, and I think that maybe that's just a wash then. So yeah, hero face stuff. We'll try to get the +1 to hit off. Oh, actually I had mop hit stuff, but I could just choose not to use it. They're not within range. Do I just bring out the pendulum or the quicksilver swords? We will. Yeah, we'll bring out the quicksilver swords, or try to anyway. I do roll an 11, but you have 3d6.
Yeah, we're gonna try and 3d6 unbinds. I rolled 4 dice.
It was actually
really on it.
It was a really good roll, even if it was only 3 dice.
12.
Oh, you got it.
So,
all right, so I take
d6.
d6.
So you take
4.
4.
All right. Well, I have a 6-up ward. Just by default. Nope, I do take 4. He's down to 3. Okay. And then his other ability, I don't know if anyone's in range that's worth using it on. Trog Guts, movement phase. Oh, it's movement phase, so I still have an opportunity potentially to use it. Okay. Yes. That's my hero phase.
I think I want to countercast, and I've got some stuff to do. So,
okay.
First of all, I still have venom encrusted weapons on them.
Yep.
So I can throw out more venom encrusted weapons, which I think I should try and do. I can also teleport, which I think I should do.
Mm-hmm.
So just bear with me a second.
Yep.
I don't think I can teleport if I'm in combat range. Not in combat, so okay, so that's a thing. Do I want to teleport? I don't really have any units I can teleport other than the Bolt Boys. Tossing the Bolt Boys somewhere doesn't do a whole lot of good. But it does make it easier for me to shoot next turn, and you're about to move towards me.
Yeah.
And they're going to want to countershoot. The next thing, and I think if you just kill them, you're actually like losing a lot of value this turn.
Yeah.
How far do they move?
These guys?
Yeah.
They move 10.
So you can actually move over here and stay out of range, potentially.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see an obvious teleport that makes sense. The next thing I'm going to think about is venom encrusted weapons. So let's do that over. Let's do it on Snatcher Boss on Sludge Raker Beast on a 2-up. So they get 5-up mortals. And then countercast. You aren't really a great target for any of the good spells. I could do -1 attack, but you're outside 12. I can give a shield out. That's not terrible. I think that's the thing I want to do because damage mitigation is king. So let's do that. Needing so +2 from the Gork Aurora. 9 + 2 is 11.
I'm not going to try to.
Okay, so +1 save on Snap's boss. Okay, back to you.
Okay, movement.
Gobsprax's new War Scroll is so good.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump over there real quick.
Thanks, everybody. Yeah, and as Brad and Andrew, or as Brad gets moving here, we will thank some folks in a sec. Big thanks to For Revolution. Okay, so Uneven Steven has been sending us some interesting facts, and I always end up looking these up, and they're almost always true. So he says, first of all, thank you, Uneven Steven, for being a lab mandrill for so long. We appreciate it. During a tense 19-day nuclear reduction talks in 2015, negotiators from the U.S., Iran, and 5 other world powers ate about 10 pounds of strawberry Twizzlers. It was credited for stress relief. I looked this up. It was true. And it wasn't even the most crazy part. Also, they ate 20 pounds of cheese sticks, which are amazing. I love cheese sticks. And let's see, where else?
Cheese sticks or cheese steaks? I'm
String cheese.
String cheese, okay.
String cheese. And 30 pounds of dried fruit and mixed nuts, and more than 200 individual bars of Rice Krispie treats. I mean, is this what my tax dollars are paying for? This would have been Obama.
I'm curious,
Obama.
like, who ate what?
Who ate what? Yeah.
It was like Iran, like, oh my God, sanctions. Like, we can't get Twizzlers at all, and they just like gorged.
Okay, this actually, what I looked up says this was just the U.S. team.
Oh, just the U.S. team.
Yeah. Also,
it's like Marco Rubio, like
yeah, Marco Rubio just no. Marco Rubio would not have been on this team in 2015.
Oh, 2015.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, I know, even more embarrassing. And Twizzlers suck, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're awful.
That would have been Hillary Clinton, wouldn't it?
It might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andrew, for this amazing fact,
FOIA requests are so valuable.
Can we read Uneven Steven a fortune?
I'd be delighted.
Our dear friend.
I'd be delighted.
Right back at you, Uneven Steven. Here it comes. Get ready.
There's like a book in here. I'm avoiding the one that's like
you're avoiding the book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably everybody will.
It's like a story. It's like a bedtime story.
Yeah.
Uneven Steven. Wait, did Mr. McDermott just say make sure to keep the Mexicans out of town? Or did he say make sure to keep the soda cans off the ground? It was the second one, right? Oh, wait, no. That's a Confederate flag on his bumper sticker. So it's probably the first one.
Yeah, oh man, that sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. McDermott.
Mr. McDermott. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that, Uneven Steven. You probably liked Mr. McDermott, but now, yeah, that's that.
He's that person that you thought was all right, but
yeah,
kind of weird, and then you find out something really problematic. You're like, oh yeah, I should have known.
It happened.
The whole time.
Ram Jam Dice, thank you for becoming a lab rat. Can we read Ram Jam? We have 2 more, actually. Also, Todd.
Also, Todd. Okay.
Todd. Yeah, Todd.
It's in the way. So Ram Jam, because he joined, is getting the textbook.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting the textbook. You're gonna read the textbook.
I'm gonna read the textbook.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Okay.
Otherwise, it's just gonna.
That's good because Saturday's game is John and Saray, and neither of them can read more than like 2 or 3 sentences. That's just a full 8x11.
Extra for God. This is a full-on college entrance exam. Are you done with movement?
I can stall.
Okay, yeah, you got to stall. Ram Jam, you will be at a party with other people in your demographic. This party is not your friend's house, but he's not that close of a friend. Is at your friend's house, but he's not that close of a friend. In the bathroom, you will be peeing, and because in this fortune you are a man, you will be standing to pee. Because you've been having to talk with people and make eye contact for so long, you will want some phone time, and so you'll pull out your phone to scroll aimlessly. However, you'll become distracted because on all your social media, you're suddenly getting ads for a clown college.
Weird.
What is the implication here? And actually, it's multiple clown colleges, all competing for suddenly for your attention. Did you grab the wrong phone? No. Crazy, you unlocked it with your PIN. You'll go home to your homepage to make sure, oh, it's your phone. Okay. What is this? You're not a clown. You'll wrap up peeing, the change in the pressure of the stream jolting you back to reality a bit. As the signal you're about to be done peeing wakes you up so you can perform the motor functions to finish cleanly. There's an excessive amount of detail.
But I guess that is how peeing works.
This fortune teller really did go.
It's autobiographical, actually.
Yeah, it's interesting. Okay.
This is when you realize what has happened. You've peed all over the back of the toilet, all over the floor, the toilet paper roll, and the oddly fancy toilet brush holder that you see in some houses. There's pee everywhere. And now a knock on the door. Shoot, now, so fast? Why? Sorry, 1 sec, you say. Oh, sorry, you hear softly behind the door. Now what? There's a window. No, not yet. Let's call that plan B. Plan A is think. Yes, another toilet paper roll. You grab it, you clean everything up. It'll be messy. The toilet paper won't hold up well, but it'll work.
That's true.
Yeah. And with the rest of the roll, you can replace the toilet paper you peed on. Now getting that peed on roll of paper to dispose
What is going on?
will be rough.
Yeah.
I have to find my place again. There are some options, one thing at a time. Another knock, a little louder and a little impatient. Everything okay in there? The voice asks. Yeah, sorry, 1 sec, you say. You'll get back to work cleaning. You get to work cleaning, and it's going well, but it's not long, and there's another stern knock at the door. Hello, you know this isn't going to work, right? The voice is stern. What? What did he say? Back to cleaning, but the voice speaks again. It sounds like it's cutting through the door. More? Not as muffled? You know this isn't going to work, right? You know I can still get to you in there, right? Oh my God, what the fuck is this? You stand, you feel fear grip you. The knock is louder. Is whatever this is about to break down the door? Forget it. Time for plan B. The window, right? Time to bail. You look around, phone, keys, wallet. You're good. You can go. You just have to get out of here right now. You turn to the window and the door is kicked hard, and that is a kick for sure. You can tell. I'm always going to be able to get to you. You know that, the voice yells. Can no one else hear this? Is everybody else at this party in on this? What the hell is happening? You go for the window, but it's too late. The door breaks down, and there he is, screen legend and founding member of the Brat Pack, Anthony Michael Hall.
Wow. So weird.
Wow. He's perfect.
This
He's
is fortune
everything.
for Ram Jam.
To look upon him is to look upon everything through all of time, endlessly and in every direction. For a second, nothing. And then he points to you and says, you did good, kid. And you die as your face melts off.
Wow. That sucks, Ram Jam. You just became a lab rat and you're going to die because of Anthony Michael Hall. Well, this is why people don't always give us fortunes. This is why people don't always donate to the channel.
Oh, God. If I knew that this was going to happen to me, I'm not sure I would.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing Anthony Michael Hall's a big deal.
Well, but
is this like young Anthony Michael Hall or like later Beefcake?
Does he age?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
We'll have to come back to the other stuff because that was a while.
Yeah, and not surprisingly, Brad's movement phases.
Yeah, I perfectly refined the placement of my Noblar scrap.
I saw that.
I am done with the movement. Do you have anything?
God, that does feel a little anticlimactic. What do I do now? I should be thinking about a redeploy, like jumping out the window.
You have a few, well, at least one pretty good option, depending on what you want to do. I did position the scrap launcher such that a redeploy, you need like a 6 if you wanted to get out of range of that, if that's a thing. Did I didn't get within range of the bolt boys, did I? I wasn't trying not to, but I was also trying to be...
You're outside of range of the bolt boys.
Okay.
What I don't want is for you to charge this stuff and not pull him in.
Yeah.
What I think is maybe better is making it so that both of these units can't go into him.
Into
Swamp Bus Scumdrack.
Yeah, Scumdrack, yeah.
This is kind of weird. Like, you could make a pretty long bump
I need
charge.
turnable long roll there, yeah.
So you kind of set yourself up or to kind of charge in here. They're stuck.
Yeah, the Gluttons...
But if I move them, I can't countercharge. And I kind of like the optionality of being able to figure out which way I want to go next turn.
Yeah.
I really don't. I haven't been able to get my shooting into a good spot. That's kind of hurting me. So I think actually the redeploy is here.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. And I need CP, so should I even be spending this? I'm going to do it.
Well, a good roll will save him from the...
That's not a good roll.
Could be better.
That turns a 4 into a 6.
Yeah, I could still whiff it.
Okay.
Yeah, that might end up being the one I want to make the most now. We'll see. Okay, shooting. We will do the scrap launcher into the gut rippers.
Okay.
Scrap launcher, what can you do? We'll go ahead and auto attack this, just so I'm hitting on 3s. Oh, it's not 2d6, it's just straight 12 attacks. I think it used to be 2d6. This is 12 attacks, now hitting on 3s. Crit 2 hits. Wounds on 2s, kind of surprisingly.
What are you shooting at?
It is surprising,
gut rippers.
actually.
This unit of gut rippers.
This unit into this unit.
Okay.
Actually, now that I think about it, I could potentially free these guys up, but I'd have to do amazing.
Yeah.
That's 10 wounds there. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, so this is going to go into the big unit of gut rippers.
Okay.
So I'm looking for 3s and 6s. No 6s at all, but the 3s are pretty good. And then 2s. That is Rend 1.
Rend 1. So how much damage?
1.
Okay, yeah, if it was 2, that'd be crazy. 6s. Rolled that out. Nothing. So 1, 2, 3.5. Okay.
So that will reduce their movement to 1.
Yeah. To 1?
Yeah. Basically by X. So I just reduced their movement by 7.
Okay.
But to a minimum of 1.
Jeez. All right, so now and that lasts until your next turn?
And then it lasts until my next turn.
Okay.
And then on a 3+.
That's actually pretty bad for me right now.
On 3+ now, they also can't run, retreat, or teleport. No. So you still could teleport them.
Well, I can't teleport them because they're bigger than 10 models.
Oh, is that okay? But you can't run them, or you wouldn't be able to run them, but you actually can because I fielded them.
Okay.
But that was good.
I don't have a counter shoot really. I'm pretty far away from everything.
That will be my only shooting.
Mm-hmm.
So we will get to charging then. We will go with the Gorgers first. See if I can get in there. Into Scumdrek.
This is Gorgers here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did roll an 8.
Cool.
That'll do it. Can you send them in? Let's see. Yeah, just send them in so that they're kind of both up against both the Hobgrots and Scumdrek. And then just like put the back 2 behind them, yeah.
I'll put 4 on the objectives. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
And then we will roll for the Gluttons. 7. Get them into everybody that I want to. Do I want to bring in Mr. Slaps? Because he does that pretty well. Let me make sure that I'm still wholly within. Yeah, I'll definitely be within my buffs. Or do I just want to pick up 1,000,000 Hobgrots? It doesn't seem like that's that great. Yeah, we will send them into him. I've got a lot of wounds to absorb whatever hits you got.
I will be -1 to hit. Oh my god.
I won't.
Oh yeah, these guys don't suffer?
Yeah, because they're still wholly within 12 of the,
yeah.
of the tyrant. And the pile-in will get me the rest of the way here. Do I do my... Actually, I will do my bolt charge against him. So you get to move him 3 inches if you want. One little thing about it, it doesn't really matter here, but it interacts with the rules. Even if you choose not to move him, you still count as having moved.
Zach, the TV went off.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So you get to move him up to 3 inches.
I get to.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
You don't have to.
But then you get to pile in.
I'll get to move. Yeah, I'll get to move another 3 after that if you do. Or actually, whether you do or not, I still get to move 3.
I'm going to stay where I am. You can move
Okay.
3 if you want to.
Okay. I will do 4 dice of mortal wounds. Yeah, this guy I think is just out.
Okay.
So that'll be 2 ups. So 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. 3, 4 up wards.
Mhm.
Made 2, missed 1. So he's got
And some hobgrots.
and then 2 Hobgrots die.
Yep.
We'll pull this way. Okay.
And then I'll use 3 inches. I also, when I do this, I don't think I have to. What are the rules for my move? Oh, my move is a pile-in move. So I can do this. So I don't have as much freedom in my move as you do. I keep doing that. It's a slightly unstable tree. Charges, we've got the maul beasts over here. Oh, 10. Man, I keep getting these really big
Jeez.
rolls.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
not a lot.
Yeah, they're just gonna go right into
0 chill.
Yes. Just all gas, no brakes. They go into there, and that's it.
Okay.
Counter charges.
So I have this as being a 6. I have that as being a 4.
I could do this a little bit. I had a little bit more movement. I could do it like this. but
Sure.
I can't really. You can come around the
If
other
you
side.
like.
then.
I mean,
The
this is,
maximum I get that too.
that's the 4. I
Yeah.
think I want that.
Yeah, you probably.
Okay. So I am going to countercharge.
All right.
God, I would really like an all-out defense and a, but here's the redeploy. Okay,
Yeah.
so 4 over there.
Oh man.
Oh, Andrew.
God damn it.
Yeah.
That is rough.
All I wanted. Okay. Cool.
Well, okay.
Can't say I didn't try.
Yeah, I mean they'll be there during your turn.
I mean, maybe, except
that's
that they
fair.
move 1 inch.
Yeah, well, yeah, you could try charge again, I guess.
It'll be a 3-inch charge.
Well, but then it's also bad because then I can't sort of
Yeah.
get my guys where I want them to go.
And you're missing out the pile-in move and like a bunch of other extra movement there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, combat phase stuff. I'm gonna do my 3-up. It's -1 to wound on the Snatcher boss. Yes.
-1 wound.
Yeah. And then who do we swing with first?
Hold on. So I have some decisions to make.
Oh yeah, you got some stuff. You've got
The first thing is,
Sure.
do I use the anti-charge tech
Mm.
on the
Yeah, that's the only place where anti-charge matters.
and they hit really hard, so I feel like I need to. I'm risking losing the fight last, but because I'm making the fight last dice harder,
Yeah.
but I need both. Like I need to live here.
Yeah.
So I think I need to go for it. It's a risk, but
So it's a 3-up for this.
3 up for this. So
Got
that
it.
goes off.
Okay.
So
So no charge.
and then you take D3 mortals. So you take it might be bad D3, so you might not take anything. Let me check. Yeah, no, you take D3, so you take 1.
Okay.
Are they -1 rem still?
Yeah, that should go with him.
Okay. And then now we're into combat phase abilities.
Yes.
And then I will give this unit Sludge Raker Venom. I was supposed to do it in the hero phase, but
Okay.
if they might be -1 to wound again next turn.
Okay.
Okay, combat phase abilities. Do you have any?
I just used mine with the -1.
You're 1.
That was the only
Okay.
one I had.
So Are you -1 to hit them? You are not. You still are getting your bonus. I guess they're not in combat, so that's fine. Okay. I don't think anything happens here or here in combat phase, but let me check because I haven't used these units in a while. So, Snatch a Boss on Sledgeраker Beast. End of turn. No, that's the Sledgeраker Venom. Swamp Boss Scumdrack. End of any turn. Nope. So, I think that's it. Oh, and now I need to do the fight last or
Yeah, fight last. So you're on a 4 now?
Yes, and I think I want to make these guys fight last.
That would be a big deal because those are who I'd activate first if I could.
And I need to 4-up this.
Got it. All right.
All right, so fight last in the corner. Okay, your first activation.
In that case, I think my first will be the Gluttons here.
Yeah, Molecule, the next one's like multi-chapter.
The minute, are we talking about fortunes?
Yes.
The minute we have one that's
what's an even Steven talking about for attack buff?
I don't know.
You're not going to scroll up for me?
No, no,
like, I don't know.
No, he hasn't said anything else.
Okay.
I'm a good producer, Andrew. I'm monitoring the chat. This is just a random insane thought he had,
Okay.
and he's just typing random insane comments. A lot of people in our chat do that.
Mm.
So I'm gonna have one glutton out. Kind of nothing I can do about that.
Oh, Mara Brute Trogeth, he says.
Oh yeah, I got to do attack buff.
Oh yeah, but
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's a real thing.
You
I
gotta
do
poke
need
your
to
dude.
do that now.
Yes.
So it's a real thing, actually.
That is a real
It's a real
thing.
thing. No, I got it. I have to do it before before you swing.
Yes.
And again, this is another situation where you could potentially kill him if I do this more easily. But again,
Yeah.
I need him to do things.
Yeah, you can dump a lot of this off on the hobgrabs, though, right?
So he takes 3, so
That's
he goes
the
up to
maximum.
4. So he's going to have a bunch of attacks.
Can you? Are those just allocated to him, or can you ward those?
I can't ward those, I don't think. I'm assuming I can't. Let me check out Egomaniac.
Yeah.
But I assume not. Heroic Trait Kingdom again. I don't know.
What is that? What does it say for the damage? How is it worded?
Oh, it's mortal damage.
Is just deal that mortal damage?
Yeah, so I
yeah,
can.
yeah. You can. It would say allocate so and so wounds.
Ooh.
3 Hobgrots get pasted.
Yep.
I mean, that's going to happen to them anyway.
Yep.
That is correct.
Yeah. It was an angry troll.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to end up probably killing a lot of Hobgrots like by proxy here.
Yep.
But we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
So I only have 7 that can go into him.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 are going to have to go into Hobgrots. And then 1, this guy back here is just chilling.
Okay.
So that will be, do we have a guy who looks like a champion there? Guy who's shouting?
Sure. Yes,
So-
he looks like he's shouting. He's got his hand in front of his face. Maybe
Yeah.
he's just eating.
Uh,
Shouting or eating.
So that'll be for 7, 28, 29.
Here we go. All out defense.
And I will all-out attack here because I want to.
It does not. You cannot because you still
Oh, you're right.
fail
Yes.
on
1
through
3.
3.
That's your thing.
Well, you can. You
It just
don't
won't
want
do
to.
anything.
He's helping.
Doesn't make any
He's
difference.
helping you out here, Brad.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. All right.
This is it.
Oh, if only I'd done the crit 2 hits.
I'm gonna be so salty if he dies right now.
Man, if I'd. Ooh, that was a lot of 6s. But 6s don't matter.
Oh, where do you get crit 2 hits? I forgot.
I instead of picking the -1 incoming rend, I could
Oh,
have
you
crit
could have.
2 hits.
Could have been. Oh
That
wow.
would have been-
Okay.
That would have been 8 additional hits, but
Okay.
it's fine. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's still going to be hopefully a ton of damage here. So. A lot of 1s. All right. Those are
2.
-1.
Oh, you moved up
You
2.
succeed, yeah.
Okay. 4 goes to 3, and what's the rent?
Rend 1.
So 4.
Oh, nice. Yeah, excellent.
And
Six
then
damage total.
6 damage. Hobgrots. He takes 1.
And the 5 more Hobgrots die.
5 more Hobgrots get pasted.
Well, then we'll do 8 attacks into Hobgrots themselves. No. The order here wouldn't have mattered because it's all simultaneous.
These are the cheapest wounds that I have.
Here we go. Yeah, I could have hit the Hoggrots on 3s, but it's who cares about that? Ooh, all right, only 3 or -1.
I don't think I get a save. So, yeah, I think 6 die.
Still alive.
Oh, that's right. It's a 20-man squad.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, we're gonna have to grind that one out a little bit.
Hobgrots, player of the game.
And this will be interesting because I don't know. We kind of need to learn if ogres can grind.
We haven't had a chance to
We haven't
really
really
see
had
that yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Historically, the answer's been kind of no.
So I've only got 2 more here before those guys.
you fought lasted here.
Yeah.
They've fought. That's not going to do it.
Sludge Raker's
The Sludge Raker is where we got to go next.
So tell me about your damage. Your incoming rend is. But just tell me about your damage profiles. This is probably where I went all out.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe
no, I probably actually went all defense there. Yeah.
Snatch a bust on Sludge Raker Beast. 3 at 3-3-1-3. So hit wound 3, 1 rend, 3 damage. Those are crit mortals.
But you're -1 to wound, so it'll be 3/4.
Yeah, but crit mortal.
Okay.
So that is what
Yeah.
I'm hoping for there. 3-4. Then 1 at 3-2-1, D3 plus 3. This is the ability that I'm going to use
Fury
dice on.
Yep.
And then companion, which is crit 2 hits, is 6 at 4-2-1-2. 4-2,
So
so
become 4/3.
4-3-1, 1 rend, 2 damage.
I think in my experience, these guys are weirdly more fragile than the Gluttons, even though
Okay.
they have 3-up saves instead of 5-up saves.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and all defense these guys.
Okay.
Well, it's just that if you.
And my Gluttons have already swung, is the other thing.
The other thing you should know is that I'm on 5-up crit mortals here. So
That's true. So half the damage is going to come through just as mortal damage.
it's possible, yeah.
And that's not on all the profiles, though.
That's only on the first profile that's 3 damage.
Yeah.
That's what makes him nasty.
I think I'm still going to do it.
Okay.
Was that 4 or 3 CP?
Have you spent anything?
That's what I'm asking. I don't think I have. I'm
No.
down to
This
3
takes you. I have Andrew at 1 and you at 3.
now. Okay.
Do I have that right, Andrew?
Yeah. No, I'm
3 now.
I'm out at this point.
No, you have 1 because you started with 5. Because you're under D.
Yeah, you're underdog.
So
you're
you cast, you redeployed, and you countercharged.
That's 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
and
then
then
I all at defense.
Okay. You're right. Yeah.
So I should
Wow. Okay. Andrew can count to 5 better than
Boys
me,
can
guys.
count.
Wow, he's so good at that.
Here we
Actually,
go.
it's not really even counting to 5. It's subtract.
1 crit mortal. So, and then 1 hit, 1 whiff.
And then -1 to wound.
Needs a 4. So you take 3 mortals.
Okay, just 3 mortals.
Yep.
Nothing I can do about that.
And then the bite, that hits. That's a companion weapon. Would have been nice to be a 6. And then this is on 2s, goes to 3.
Oh, okay.
And then also companion weapon. Again, no 6s. Hits on 4s. 2s goes to 3s. Jeez. 1 rend.
So I ignore one of them, so no rend.
No rend.
And I all defense.
Yep.
So 2-up save. Saved.
Okay. So not a lot of damage there.
Okay. I will go with the only one that makes sense now is these guys.
Okay.
Gotta pile back in. Probably can get Yax.
Well, Andrew has kids, and I don't, so it's not fair because he got like a refresher.
On math.
You got a refresher on counting.
Basic arithmetic. It's true.
Counting school.
Yeah. Brad doesn't have kids. He's not good at it either.
No.
Look at
Terrible.
him. Look at this. He's
Oh, well,
no
it
idea
is
what he's doing over here.
art degree.
See how he has to do one at a time with the dice? Look at that.
Yeah. Well, also turning a camera on someone
Yeah.
like absolutely scrambles their brain, and the most basic mathematics are suddenly impossible.
Yeah, you've only been doing it for 2 years. It's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. This is 4s and 2s. Oh, did you have a -1 to hit roll that you needed to do? But you did. You did.
He did. He failed.
You
Yeah.
failed. That's I failed it. Okay. And I rolled really hot. Twos. Hot ones, but still a lot of twos.
Rend is 1 here.
Yeah, Ren's 1.
I have a feeling they're dead.
Yeah, they're
2 damage each.
They're in trouble.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they get another bonus because they fought again?
No, so the thing about the bonuses is you can gain another bonus, but it replaces the existing one. But you can always deal the mortal wounds.
You can swap.
You can swap. So I could swap out the -1 Rend for crit 2 hits or something else. It's your go.
Okay. Next. We might as well wait longer on the ogres there.
Yeah, I've activated with everyone I can now until the gorgers.
Let's activate with Swamp Boss Scumdrack. So here we go. 1 companion attack. This is D3 plus 3. And I get a crit 2 hits.
I will. Do I hold defense here? No, because I only have a 6-up save.
Didn't you all at defense here?
I'm sorry, you did that. I did that.
Yeah.
Yes, my memory is extremely short.
Hits on 4s.
Okay.
Destruction.
Wait, Andrew, what did you just roll 6 for?
What?
What was the 6?
I rolled 2. I rolled a 6, and it's a companion weapon. And so, given my
gotcha,
formation, I put in
Sorry,
another dice.
The wound rolls.
And then I just flubbed the wound rolls. There's an extra hit. These go away. Hit on 4s. So this is talons. Wound on 2s. 1 rend.
Okay, so I only have a 6-up save, but I do have a 6-up ward.
Okay, 2 damage each.
What rended or warded 1, so 3 wounds so far.
Okay. And then this is the guy on top. So he gets 2 crit mortals, and then the rest of these whiff. So this is
just
for 4 damage.
4 each.
No, it's 2.
Oh, okay, 2 each.
2 damage. Sorry,
4
2 damage each, 4 damage total.
Yeah, so I have 7 total, which is going to kill 1 gorger.
Do you want to roll your ward save?
I do have a ward save. Talk about memories. 4 damage, right? Yep. Save 2. So I take 2 damage, which will exactly kill 1 gorger.
That was painful. I almost got the D3 plus 3, but flubbed the wound roll.
I will go with the Mulby's Cav now.
Okay.
I'm
I'm on +1 save. You just need to remember that.
I will. Let's see. I'm control. What's your control? Control 4 or control 5, right?
I believe so. Yeah. 5. Yes.
I will stay where I am and just put everything into him rather than trying to be cheeky with Orc Aurora.
I see. Okay.
I would like to kill that thing, but it's better to just put all the damage into the Stench Boss. So we will do 7 attacks with the Riders. 4s and 2s.
And you're -1 damage here because of the no charge bonus.
Their main weapons don't have a charge.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's just 3 damage.
This
It's
is
-2, 3 damage.
-2. So I'm on 4 up, +1, -2 goes to
5 up.
5 up. Made one.
No,
Much
3
damage. Okay.
And then now the charge attacks or the mount attacks will be -1 damage. So that's 8. 4s, perfectly average. 2s. There you go. -1.
So 4s.
Okay, so that's just 4 damage total.
4 damage. Okay, so 7. Hold on.
It's good damage, but it's not quite getting the business done with these 2-man squads all the time.
Yeah, they're more of
Yeah, I don't know. I'm iffy on it.
I mean, you think about it, it's like
It's still kind of gnarly.
it's 80 points more than 5 gluttons, but it's about the damage you would expect from 5 gluttons. So yeah.
Okay.
It's the mobility.
Yeah.
I think you need the speed.
So
now that really is all my activations until the Gorgers.
Okay.
So you can do the troll and the hobgrots.
Breaker boss. I really wish I had +1 to hit here. That's fine. He's alive. That's what matters. We're gonna do the guy up top. Crit mortal.
Mm-hmm.
3 hits.
These are 3 damage each, right?
No, this guy's 2 damage each. That's 3 at rend 1.
Okay, so I ignore 1 incoming rend, so it's just going to be 5s. Save 1,
So 6 damage.
total. Right.
Okay.
Yep.
And then he has 10 attacks with clubs. And then he has crit 2 hits. On 4s.
This is the really scary stuff.
Yeah.
Crit 2 hits.
On 4s.
Nice.
Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's what you want with this guy.
Yeah. That feels good. Yeah. And then 2s. I will take it. And these are Ren 2.
So it goes to rend 1, so I actually do get a 6-up save. I realize now I could have tried to hand out a ward to these guys before they did their charge, but I didn't. It's going to be a ton of damage.
3 damage each.
Yeah, so
Yikes.
8, 24 damage.
24 plus 6.
Plus the 6 they already have, so 30. So it's going to be 7.5 guys.
Oof. Yeah, you guys are just fucking dumb armies that just fucking kill each other. It's stupid. It's great.
That is amazingly satisfying
Yeah.
after getting trucked so far.
Yeah. Just absolutely.
I mean, like, small things during your own. This is like, you can't really give up against ogres because, like, you can just delete him during your turn.
Okay.
Actually, I still have 2 floating there. Hobgrots. Can 4 Hobgrots finish one of these guys off?
No. Maybe they can finish a guy off. Hold on.
That's their whole thing.
I mean, the
4
break
guys.
boss just did what he does. Like you need to hit at least one of those kind of fight phases
2,
from him.
3.
I'd be angry if that was 20 witch elves.
Yeah, right.
They'd be gone.
Right.
They have crit. I think they're crit mortals because of the bet.
Because of the bet, yeah.
So I'm fishing for 6s here. I get 1, and then otherwise they hit on 4s, and then I think they get +1. Let me check the bet real quick. Add 1 to wound rolls, so they go to 4s. Didn't matter. So rend nothing, I think.
So I need a 5-up to keep another guy alive. I'd like to have 3 guys. Nope. Oh, that's not gonna finish them off. Which makes my little healing ability irrelevant because I don't have a wounded guy.
I think we're over here now.
Yeah, we're over here. So I've got Gorgers are just going to stand still. They're all going to go into Scumdreck. There's 4 of them plus the champion, so it's going to be 21 attacks.
Yeah, that's true. Hobgrots get to run away after this.
I can all-out attack these guys, which I've not done yet. So 3s. And... No, they're anti-infantry. Okay, they don't have any of the abilities. The 3s is good. I'm glad I all-out attacked there, because that was a lot of 3s. 2s. It's a lot. -1. These are 2 damage each.
-1. So I'm going to be on 5s. That's 4 guys.
That's 4 guys. They're 5 attacks each.
You're hitting on 4s and wounding on 2s.
I wound on hitting on 3s, and I hit with almost everything.
And you wound on 2s?
2s, yeah.
He rolled hot, yeah.
So 5s. Not a lot. 2 damage each.
Yep.
I think that's going to be him.
Yeah, it's
so
going to be something.
Yeah, he's gone. That's crazy.
Woof. Yeah, the Gorgers have been amazing in the last couple of games. And the funny thing is, they didn't really change that much from the index, but I think the rest of the army kind of changed a little bit around them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes the pressure off them before. Because I had games in 3rd edition where I brought them in, or in early 4th, brought them in, deep chart, and then like they just get wiped out.
Yeah. What's their save?
6-up to 6-up ward.
So that's their weakness.
Yeah.
Their main weaknesses, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's this whole army's weakness, is that you kind of can carve through them. Yeah.
End of turn stuff.
Yeah, I have a fair bit.
I have a
but you
few.
go first.
So I'm gonna chomp your break a boss. Not break a boss. That's the snatch a boss.
Sure.
He takes D3, just the one. And I'm going to keep the minus. Let's see. Yeah, I'll keep the reduce incoming rend. They're still in combat.
Okay.
And I heal D3 on mine because of my battle formation. So I'm going back to 1.
Oh, Jesus.
These guys fought. They're going to get rid of the -1 rend. They're going to replace it with crit 2 hits. The Gorgers are going to gain their first bonus, and that will also be crit 2 hits because -1 incoming rend doesn't really do anything for them with their bad saves. And then these guys are going to chomp your... I mean, they might as well chomp your troll. I mean, if they chomp the Hoggrots, then it takes the troll's ward away, but I still can't completely kill the Hoggrots. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll chomp the Hoggrots. 2 mortal wounds on the Hoggrots.
2 mortals on the Hoggrots?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll keep the -1 incoming rend.
It doesn't matter which ones I pull.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my turn. Double turn.
Hold on. I got some stuff.
Yep. Yes.
Hobgrots are going to run away. On a 3+, you take a mortal on that unit.
Yep.
And they can use retreat. Retreat is a normal move.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a standard move.
So they're going to hide. Actually, do they want to move block? No, they'll hide. Okay. The Break a Boss is going to pick an enemy infantry unit within 1 inch, and if I exceed your health on a d6,
Oh, you
I
smash
eat a
one?
dude. I do not.
No.
That's not enough. Makes sense. The Snatcher Boss is going to hand out -1 to wound. So here we go. Bad D3 goes off. You take 2 mortals here.
2 mortals? Yep.
Yep. And then -1 wound. I'll move
Yes.
it.
Was this on these
Same
guys?
thing. I need to do it there. So hold on.
Okay.
Lots of -2 wound going on.
Oh, this one, yeah. I think the one from my Mulby's Cavalry is only for that one.
Does mine go away?
Yeah, for the rest of the turn, so yours goes away.
Okay. And then same thing from the Gut Rippers, which had the ability and which died, but you did damage to them. Hold on. Do I have to do damage to you? No, I didn't allocate any damage to you.
Right, okay.
So
Because I killed him before
it
the
doesn't
turn,
happen,
so
so
it's
it goes away. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We did it here.
Does Meyer Brute eat an infantry unit?
We tried. He failed.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But thank you. No, I think that's it. Okay.
Yeah, I could have powered through on the Hobgrots, but then it frees up your Meyer Brute to do what he wants to do, and I think it's better to just sacrifice those gluttons. Yeah. So we're done with all that
He
stuff?
teleport. Do I do that now? Do I do that now?
Right, that's his sneaky in.
Yeah, but then they're hiding and they're going to charge in. And if he teleports, he actually doesn't guarantee to make any charges versus them simply dying and being in the way. Also, I can shoot here. So I think I've got some options. Choking Mist is 1 attack. Black Pit, no. Shield and his ability. Okay. Sorry, trying to decide what I want to do here.
Yeah.
So I have some stuff go away. I lose this mortal wound thing. How does Venom Encrusted Weapons happen now that I can do it in your turn?
It's probably, the timing is probably still until your next turn, I would guess.
Until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
So mine goes away here.
Yeah.
I think my spell goes away too. My counter spell +1 save probably also goes away.
As Andrew wraps this
Start
up,
on your next
I'll
turn.
score Brad up. It's pretty simple. 10 on primary.
Just another 10 on primary.
And going to be on to Andrew to respond.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's still in it, especially if he double turns.
I mean, the 2 Gut Rippers units I killed, that's not a lot of points I took out, but now I'm starting to chew into the meat.
You shot me
Yeah.
in this most recent turn.
Yeah.
And this is still here.
That'll still be there until my next turn.
Your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to really lose assets. Luckily, some of this is still healthy. I'm going to start by healing the troll.
Yeah.
So he heals up.
I'd say Scumdrack was the first like key piece that I was able to take out. But your troll is still at full strength. You've still got Gobsprak. The Sludgedigger Beast is doing okay. So
Both
got a
boys,
lot of-
too.
Yeah,
There's a
Both
world.
boys have it.
There's a world which I still
Yeah.
have this unit.
yeah.
If they teleport back here and stay alive one turn, and
Oh, I'm sorry. There's one more thing at the end of the turn. I've been completely forgetting my Maw Pit.
okay,
Yes. So I didn't use it in the first turn. The range of the ability is in the first turn is 12 inches. But then because it's got a head butcher, that range increases by 6 inches every
Okay.
turn. So it would be 18 inches in this turn.
Mm-hmm.
And what I do is I pick another terrain piece that I haven't picked to be a sinkhole, and that becomes a sinkhole. And then you do bad D3 to every one of your units within 3 inches of that terrain piece. So
When does it happen?
this happens at the end of the turn.
Okay.
Yeah, every enemy unit within 3 inches. So it would be the Break-a-Boss, the Hobgrots, the Bolt Boys, and the
Jesus Christ.
Gut Rippers.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
but then I won't be able to pick that spot for the rest of the game.
Okay. Break a boss.
So Break-a-Boss, bad D3, takes 2.
Okay. So he has 1 because it happens at the end of your last turn. He
Yeah.
healed for 3, so
Yeah.
he's got 1.
He still could pass it off on the Hobgrots. That is mortal wounds.
Let's do that.
And then on the Hobgrots,
Or no, he keeps it because I failed to pass it off.
okay,
On the Hobgrots?
nothing.
Okay.
On the Gut Rippers,
Yep.
nothing. On the Bolt Boys, nothing. Okay.
Okay.
So not that big a deal.
Cool.
But then next turn, if he's still in there, it'll be 24 inches. I could pick something else.
Yeah. Okay. Hero phase. How many wounds does this have?
9, 10. Let's see. It's right here. 9.
I imagine it's actually not very good in combat.
It's not totally useless. It's 3 attacks, D3 damage. 3 attacks, 4s and 2s, like everything else.
Rend?
Rend 1. It fights like a single ogre.
Brad, you're going to get a chance to read some fortunes.
Oh yeah. What do we got?
Oh, Andrew, you
Do
thinking?
you control my objective here?
I'm control 6.
So yes, you do.
yes.
Okay, so I actually have the possibility to score
Yes.
both Legend of the Parch and no, Siege of Ashes. It's not in your enemy territory, so I can't get that actually. But I can score Legend of the Parch. Okay.
Sorry,
So
Brad. We'll wait till the
Yeah, we'll wait till
yeah.
moon phase.
Sorry, just for hero phase stuff, I'm thinking about my movement phase. This is one move, and does that also subtracted from my charge?
No,
But what
because your
about
charge doesn't use the move characteristic.
what about pile-in?
Also not for the pylon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the move characteristic.
Okay. How many wounds?
5 wounds each.
You have no more. You have like no teleports, right?
No,
Okay. Okay.
ogres are honest folk.
Hero phase stuff. We're gonna do. Gork Aurora. 8. Actually, it takes one. It takes one mortal on Gobsprak,
Mm-hmm.
And then I get +1 to charge.
Yes.
Okay. Now, casted spells. I'm going to use his ability. I don't think is this a spell? Yeah, Strangle Hex. Visible enemy unit within how many wounds?
9.
9. Okay. And these are 7?
7 each, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use his ability on this unit.
Okay.
So it's going to be 7 dice on 4 ups. You take mortals.
Okay.
I think this is more important than that. That will be easier to kill, I think.
Yep. And that just happens?
No. I need to roll a 6.
Okay. Oh,
cool.
man.
What's the miscast?
D3.
D3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that, we were right that stops your.
Yeah.
cast.
That's it.
That's it for casting?
Yeah.
Cool. Other hero phase stuff, so we got to do Venom Encrusted Weapons. Venom Encrusted Weapons is going to... This resets now.
Back
so
to 2, right? Yeah.
we're going to do here.
Got it.
2 up. So
Thankfully.
Mortal Wounds. And then hero phase teleport. We're going to teleport some... I do have to make a choice now. Am I going to teleport the Bolt Boys? Or am I going to teleport the... Hobgrots? What's your control?
His control is 2.
Okay. We're going to teleport the Hobgrots. And I get it because I'm within 12.
Gives the
+1
from the Shaddy Boss. Or you don't have a Shaddy Boss, but it doesn't matter.
They're going to hide.
Yep.
And then I can flip it in the next turn and run over there.
Yep.
Okay. Can you check if I'm within 6 inches of that objective?
You want to be within 6 inches of the objective itself?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. No, sorry. At the edge of the objective.
Oh, objective there. Okay. Just so you have the movement.
I want to
on
be
it.
far enough away that with a run of a 1, I can get on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Wait, they can move?
Next turn.
Next turn.
Just setting up for
Because
next
next
turn.
turn, I'm going to be underdog. I'm going to flip the objective,
Yeah.
and I'm going to steal it unless he comes back to get me. And if he's coming back to get me with that, then
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I've created some options for myself.
Just be careful of his maul pit here.
Oh, actually, I could score an objective now. How many CP do you have?
2.
You have just enough for a counter charge?
I do.
That's not the worst option.
Oh, yeah, 2 CP. I knew that.
Can you put them over here?
Yeah. Just outside of 9 of these guys.
And then I want to see how far away from you I can be and still be within 3 inches of the objective or the terrain feature. There we go.
So that would be like an incredibly unappetizing countercharge for me.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Wait, but I do want you two to avoid gotching each other here with the maul pit.
Yeah, the maul pit could at the end of this turn.
You could still do it. I have to teleport.
Yeah,
your era terrain feature.
Yeah.
I don't have a choice.
And it's a bad D3. There's no on a 1 and 3. I just
Like they might die anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Hero phase. I've done my teleport. I've done my venom encrusted weapons. I've miscast and done absolutely nothing. I think I'm done with hero phase. Yeah.
I don't have any hero phase stuff.
Okay.
So
movement.
I'm saving my CP.
Brad.
Yeah. Who we got?
Yes. So let's see. We've got a few here actually we need to catch up on. The Steve 19. I don't think we got you. Let's see. Let me see where we were at here. Ty. We owe Ty one.
Oh, hey, Ty.
Ty always gets the worst fucking fortunes.
Well, we'll see. He might actually be a hero here or something.
Oh, wow.
Know.
Cool.
Hey, Ty. Right. You will talk down an active shooter by telling the troubled young man, "Whoa there, Annie Oakley, put the gun away, and instead of shooting up the religious center of ethnic minorities, let's go grab a scoop at Cold Stone Creamery, where the summer flavors like Summer Berry Blast and Pink Lemon Silk Sorbet are available all the way through September.
You know, it's nice when capitalism can pull its weight.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, like sure, maybe an active shooter, but like just remind them that they can just get sugary treats.
You know, and what it does, it awakens in his memory that vanilla smell that they just like pump into food courts
Yes.
of malls across America.
Hey, Brad? Actually, you might think this is interesting. Andrew maybe too, but he's moving. And maybe also all the people watching us might think this is interesting. That's really who I should be thinking of here. But so I read about vanilla for whatever reason. I went to Wikipedia deep dive, and it's one of these things that has actually it's a plant that has targeted humans to be its disperser. And the way it does it is it actually has a chemical in it that like hits your nostalgia part of your brain and makes it release chemicals. So this is kind of why humans just like randomly like vanilla.
Love vanilla.
Yeah. And why they put it in so many things, because it's just like weirdly makes your brain release like feel good chemicals.
It is one of the most like inoffensively pleasant tastes.
Yeah, it just decided to be like, I mean, yeah, kind of weird.
Yeah.
Steve 19.
Steve 19.
This guy, this psycho.
All right, Steve 19, you thought you were being cool when you ordered the soup of the day without hearing what it was, but turns out it's cheddar broccoli, so I guess you learned your lesson. You can't just be an idiot and expect to charm the waitress. This isn't a Kevin Smith movie.
Another 90s reference.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't just be an idiot and expect to charm a waitress.
Which movie was that?
What's that?
Which movie was that?
He said, Madam Lee says, this isn't a Kevin Smith movie. You can't be stupid and attract women.
Just like, whatever, the soup of the day. I don't care.
we all learned in the 90s. If you're younger than Brad, Andrew, and I, you learned in the 90s that you could be a moron and women will like it from Kevin Smith.
That was reinforced in a lot of movies.
It was black and white too, so it was artsy.
Okay, I think I'm done with movement.
Do we want to do?
We'll catch up. We'll catch up later.
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll save that for
the
next one. All right.
Thank you though.
I moved Gobsprack over. I moved the Gork Aurora over. I kind of want to see if I can end this over here. I didn't move the Bolt Boys. We'll see what happens there. I'm going to shoot, obviously. We're going to try and kill that. I moved the Gut Rippers all of almost nothing. And obviously I have my Hobgrots over in the corner.
Wait a sec, Andrew. With your Bolt Boys here.
Yes.
Who are you wanting to shoot?
Yeah, they're invisible. They're obscured.
These guys are obscured, so
I can shoot over
here.
here.
You can shoot that.
You shoot that.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yeah. I am going to save my CP for a possible counterattack.
Okay. We're gonna do shooting.
Yes.
So 6, 7 shots. I wish I was within 12 inches because then I could do double shots. You only have a 6-up save, so that would have been nice. I'm kind of wasting the rend here, but I'm hitting on 2s.
Yep.
So here we go, hitting on 2s.
And these are always 2 damage, right?
These are always 2 damage. These auto wound.
Yeah.
And then these are wound on 3s. 2, and on your ward save.
Yep. So 4 to 8 damage total.
Here you go.
Okay. So this is 6 of wards. Save 1, so kills 1 guy, and we got 2 floating. We'll kill you.
Would you like to countershoot?
Nope.
Okay. We're gonna go into combat charging. So we're gonna start with this unit of Gut Rippers. Actually, let's do the easy stuff first.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do the Gork Aurora.
Mm-hmm.
7. We'll do, just giving space for Gobsprack.
Ooh,
11.
He's angry.
We're going to do Gut Rippers. I have this as, looks like a 7.5 or an 8.
Looks like we'll put the 7 down and see if that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be an 8.
Okay. 8, here we go.
It's like whenever you need something, it's not just that you don't get it, it's like that fucking shit shows up.
You don't get it in style. Like the dice are just like, no, not today.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it for charges. Would you like to countercharge?
I think I will. I think I'm going to send those Cluttons in.
Okay.
So you might get what you want anyway.
Okay.
It's not in the same place. We'll do it. So spend both my CP and just need a hey up. An 8 will do it. It gives me an option here to leave the gluttons or to leave the gut rippers out, which I think is probably what I'm going to do. Well, yeah, you're on 5 up crits. So I think even though you're on the end there, like you'd still be able to get like 10 guys in.
Yeah.
It's like 20 dice, 5 up crit. Like you could do a serious amount of damage there. So I'm going to just do this. It's going to limit how much I can do, but it'll also get more guys on the point. Yeah, we'll do that. And I got that bolt charge thing, but I'm not going to. Well, you're kind of pinned in.
I mean, I can rotate my base.
You could rotate your base, and then move out.
And then you have to pile into
And then
them.
I don't have to pile in, but it would free up. No, I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
So I think there's too much chance there that you could make it bad for me.
Okay.
So, yeah, so we'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Fight last.
Yes.
I'm not really worried about this. You don't get a charge bonus here. So I'm going to put the fight last on. I basically assume that he's dead, I think. I'm going to put the fight last on the gut. What are they?
Gluttons.
Gluttons, sorry. I keep thinking gut busters, but they're over there. Fight last on a 4-up. Goes
Got it.
off. Okay. And my thing. Okay.
Got it.
First activation to me. You're not charging here, so that's good. You're -1 to wound, which is good.
The other thing, just so you know, their other ability is anyone who's in combat with them just never counts as having charged.
Oh, and we haven't used Fury Dice at all.
Yes.
Forgot again.
Yeah. We will this turn, I
We
think.
will this turn.
Yeah.
I think I activate the troll first because I need him alive.
Yeah.
And then make you choose where you want to do your attacks. So I'm going to activate his ability to hurt himself. He hurts himself for 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes up to 3. Let's do this first. Okay, Breaker Boss. 5 attacks on top.
I am -1 to hit now because we're both in the cover. Is that right?
Correct.
Yeah.
You're both going to be
-1
my
to hit. You don't have any CP, so it sort of doesn't matter. 1 wound at 1 rend.
I ignore 1 rend, so just 5 ups. No, that'll be
2 damage. Yep. And then 8 attacks with the clubs, companion weapon.
This will be 5s, but you didn't roll any 4s anyway, so because it normally hits on
And then
4.
I get 2 extra.
Yep.
And then 2s.
These guys are probably dead. -1
Rend
rend
2.
incoming rend, so rend 1, so 6 up saves. I need a bucket of 6s. I did roll 2, but that still would kill.
Yeah, 12
Yeah,
damage.
Yeah, 3 guys. So they are finally dead.
Okay.
All right, well, then I will go with the Maul Beasts. That's all that I've got, really. So they are going to... Gobsprack's got like 16 wounds or something, right?
He's got 14. He's on 3, so he's got 11. He's got a 6-up ward and a 5-up save.
It's probably better just to try to take care of this, the Snatch a Boss. Well, the Gluttons are going to go into the Snatch a Boss as well, if they're still alive. I'm going to go into Gobsprack. Because I've got some Gluttons in the back here, kind of to spare. that I can't really pile in without bringing in the gut rivets. So if you go into them and you kill a couple, I still have probably the same amount of damage input into him. So I'm gonna just put everything from the.
Yeah, I think that's probably smart. I mean, this is a risk for me, but
Yeah,
I'm not really getting.
it's a
things
little
going.
greedy for me.
Mm-hmm.
But if I just need to.
And I can't CP all out defense, unfortunately, because we're
both out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still 7 attacks. This is the writers. So no minuses.
You're minus to wounds.
Yeah. So it'll be 4s and 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Threes. There we go. Run 2.
Run 2. So how much damage?
3 damage each.
I'm on my ward. 1, 2, 3.
So it's 12 total.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
dangerous. I guess maybe I didn't really want that troll on no health though.
Yeah.
All right, that's 4, 8, 11. So he's
Does
dead.
that exactly do it?
Yeah.
Dang.
Then you're gonna swing again. Okay. Cool.
Oof. Okay. That's all my picks until the gluttons, which are struck last. But you just have the Sludge Beast now, right?
Yeah. Did you all out attack?
No, because I'm all out of CP.
Sludge Raker Beast, I guess, is going to go into the gluttons to minimize damage in.
Yep.
Okay, 3 attacks. I don't have crit mortals on him, or on 5s, so just the 1. And then on 3s, so this is rend 1 into them.
Okay, I no longer ignore any rend, so this will be a 6-up. And then they're 2 damage each?
3 damage each.
Okay, so it'll be 6 total damage.
Yep.
So we'll have that floating. And then
now we have the companion attack.
Yep.
Whiffs, and then the attacks on talons. So these go on 3s, but this one goes back in. 2s.
Rend 1.
1.
So 6s again. Oh, man.
Oh my God, this guy.
So it will kill exactly 2 guys, right? Because
Yeah.
2 damage each?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll kill the 2 guys in the back.
Okay.
Which was kind of what I was anticipating there. So yeah, not punished. So they're the last activation, right?
They are the last activation, that's
Yep.
right.
So we will just swing with 4 gluttons. This will be 16 attacks. No minuses on these, right? The -1 to wound was on the small beasts.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So this will be 4s, but they're crit to hits now. Dropped a bunch. Dropped a whole lot. I only rolled 1 6. So we'll put it back in. 2s. There you go.
Rend.
1. Just 1.
So 5s.
6 damage.
6 is 14, and he has 14.
Oh man.
So
the math is just coming out like
Yeah.
I mean, you whiffed a lot of attacks.
Yeah,
That
I
could
was
have been way worse.
Could have been overkill.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. How'd you score, Andrew? Oh, you guys have end around stuff.
I didn't kill anything.
We do. Do you have any?
No, I'm mostly done.
I've got some healing and some bonuses. So they get to heal because they use the ability once in the game. So he just heals 1. The Gorgers had used the ability, so they get to heal. They're back. That one guy's back to full. I think now the ignoring rend isn't as useful as crit to hits. So we're going to swap that out. I feel like there's kind of a rhythm. You get defensive, and then once you start to get an advantage, you start to get aggressive.
The run and charge might be useful late game as well for sometimes. Yeah.
And then we will use the Maw Pit, and we're going to pick that rock, and do a bad V3 on the Hobgrots. So we're looking for a 2-up, which do 2 mortal wounds.
I think we can call it.
Yeah, this is not going well for you, Andrew. Okay, what would you have scored this round?
Nothing. Because I wasn't able to kill a unit on an objective. I can't get out of my deployment zone.
Yeah.
Which actually was kind of a mistake, I think, for Kruleboyz. I'm very much in Iron Jaws mode in my brain.
Okay.
To be able to score the thing outside of my territory. I kind of got trapped. And then, yeah, I don't control any objectives.
He doesn't have any objectives.
Like, I'm just done.
Primary.
There we go.
All right.
And early.
Yeah.
We'll have to re-rack at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen this twice now. I think both of the Ogre games have been kind of like this, where you just kind of go ABC, and just grind through.
The army doesn't have a lot of tricks. It just kind of does its thing.
Yeah, it's just roll lots of high quality.
Yeah, you're getting 4 attacks each model.
4 attacks each model, 2 damage each. 40 wounds in the reinforced units.
Yeah, they're
the Maul beasts weren't amazing, but because they had that extra speed, they could just always have the pressure on.
Yep. The fact that they're 3-up save and then you sort of healed them a bunch.
Yeah. The healing is it feels, when you compare it to the rest of the battle formations, it's so much better, because the other ones do a few like kind of cute little extra movement things and stuff, which I think a high skill player could probably take advantage of.
Yeah.
But I think you'd rather have that extra healing. So,
yeah, I wasn't able to get my shooting into range until, I mean, it's not even that late in the game, but too late. I think sacrificing sort of like I needed my screens to last longer.
Yeah.
And aggressively grabbing points did not help, because they like to lose a 10-man unit in a turn is not really a thing that happens too often.
Yeah.
And so you're not stuck there for a turn like I kind of want you to be.
Yeah.
You were just through it and past that.
Yeah.
On both sides right away.
Yeah. Because in both cases I could throw a unit at it that was just going to throw 40 2-damage attacks.
Yeah.
And if anybody can get through them, it's the Gluttons.
So the Gluttons, if you don't charge, you get +1 save?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the other thing. Normally I think the game plan for Gluttons is I go up to the midboard objectives with them and then I just stop.
Yeah.
And I have someone else go, I have higher rend from the Iron Guts, or I have more of the cavalry units that then go and do the hunting down. What do you think of the just going as wide as possible with the Kruleboyz?
I mean, I would need more games to figure it out. We've lost Swamp Horde Bullies, so we lose the attack for having big blocks.
Right.
And even then, like, this was devastating.
It was.
Not be able to move.
Yeah.
I felt totally split. And so going wide doesn't make sense where every one of your combats is better than any one of my combats. I couldn't pivot any of them to be better for me other than like this block right here with the Hobgrots. I like Scumdrek, the Hobgrots, and the Troll to me is like a really nice combo.
Yeah.
Really cheap mortal wounds, really effective damage. That works. But in terms of the rest of the list, I don't really know what that, maybe it's a deployment error, maybe it's a movement error, doing something slightly different. Maybe I'm using the wrong tricks. Like maybe that's worth the points of like sacrificing a Gut Ripper unit to toss the Gnash Tooth on your back objective.
Yeah.
That could be a thing. So is going wide the right answer? I don't know.
This was also kind of I think it's, we don't always want to immediately pivot to the battle plan as being part of it, but this one in particular, because the whole mission was to split our armies into 2.
Yeah.
But then you also want to be, just Kruleboyz in general, you want to be like a tar pit. You're kind of castle, but also if I had charged you right in the middle, it would have been terrible for me. But then the mission didn't require me to do that.
That's right.
I could come and shoot at you from 2 sides. And that's sort of what I just want to do.
And maybe this big block of 20 is actually a mistake in that sense, because I can teleport another 10-man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
right.
And then if I can put another unit in and tar pit, like here, for example, that unit is probably going to last a turn if you're not ignoring the minus to hit, for example.
Yeah. Right.
So,
Wait, can we read a couple fortunes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, you guys are chatting. I had to actually Meg just like left me to assemble the winter shot. So I had to do that. Okay. All right. We've got a few here. We've got a few.
This is for who?
Who is this for? We did Uneven Steven. We missed Molecule. Oh, no. Wow. We've got a lot. Okay. So Beat of the Rye. Thanks everybody for still hanging around if you're here. Beat of the Rye says, I just found out my birthday today. Happy birthday. Is 100 days from Halloween. All of my life, I never realized this. Also, how fast will hunters be nerfed, do you think?
Are these the hunters?
No. The hunters haven't been released yet. They're the new shooty unit.
Okay.
They kind of swap out for the lead belchers.
Okay.
And they're incredibly efficient. They're also 2 damage shooting, 3s and 4s, 3 shots each.
Yeah.
They're good. They're really good.
And they're not nothing in melee?
And they're not nothing. Yeah. They deal out some mortal wounds. They've got enough dice to fight off, medium units.
And they come with 2 adorable cats.
And they come, yes.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And they're ogres, so they get all the other ogre stuff. I think the points increase on them will come pretty fast.
Yeah, but the catch is going to be, as someone who's played a little bit of BCR, the catch is going to be the points increase will make sense on them if Stonehorns go down. Stonehorns, I think, are overcosted. So right now, you're going to see people super attacking into hunters.
Yeah.
I think outside of the priest, the Huskguard on Stonehorn, they're overcosted. Even the Frostlord.
Yeah, I anticipate kind of 2 sorts of lists that we'll see when things start to shake out. I think you'll see triple reinforced gluttons, just I think because it's such a straightforward way to run the army.
Yeah.
And we saw what they can do.
Just good, dumb fun.
And then triple reinforced hunters. I think
maybe.
It's just a totally different way of running the army. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Beat of the
Rye. Your boss at the business company will call you into his office on Monday morning, or before he even says anything, you'll see your secret trapper keeper from middle school sitting on his desk. Where did he get that? You kept that hidden in your room, and you're pretty sure you threw it out years ago. That thing is absolutely full of pictures of pretty ladies you cut out from magazines and printed out from the World Wide Web. Why does their boss have it? What's about to happen in this meeting? He's standing by the window and looking out quietly. He sighs.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
How did that happen?
The World Wide Web.
Yeah, pretty ladies, pictures you printed out in your trapper keeper?
You got them from the information superhighway.
Can when you read Molecule, the worst fortune imaginable?
Did we really have trapper keepers in middle school?
Did you?
I don't think so. I think that was an elementary school thing, but maybe
I think I might have still had one.
Okay.
Yeah, middle school trapper.
Yeah, we had junior high school as well. We didn't have middle school.
Oh.
I don't know if they do junior high school anymore. It's just 7th and 8th grade for those who don't know. Who's this for? This is
Molecule. Classic.
Gladys will ask you to the Sadie Hawkins Day dance, but then when you get there, she'll strangle you in the men's room and call you her hot ass little tickle bear because Gladys is a dirty, dirty girl.
Oh, Molecule, that sounds interesting.
Molecule might actually know what a Sadie Hawkins dance is.
That's another. Do they still do
Does
that?
anybody know what a Sadie Hawkins dance is?
I don't know. Andrew, you down for reading one for this?
Yeah, of course.
Steve 119 wants to know how many points this is. This, of course, is a inside joke that's available to everybody.
Channel lore.
Pat is here. He's and I miss this guy. I wish he would come back. He just kept asking how many points we were running, and we kept telling him, and he just kept asking. We told him in chat. We told him out loud. He kept asking. He kept missing, and then he got mad and he left, and he said we were toxic. Now we won't let it go.
Yeah.
We're still bringing it up. It's been a year, actually.
It's like he's still here.
It was a shoot. So it's been about 10 months.
Yeah, it's been about, yeah. We wish how many points?
Steve 19, in honor of our dear departed.
Yeah.
Next time you're at the bowling alley and someone gets a split, lean into them and say, hey, dude, you got a banana for that split? Or do I have to sell the farm so I can endlessly eat sweaty Viking ass with my nose shoved up like a pig going oink, oink, oink?
That makes no sense. Is there anything else?
Yes. Oh, wow.
Wow.
By the way, your lucky numbers are 4 and 19 and WAX, wax.
Wax.
Yeah. So if you're playing the lotto and it's both a letter number combination, then you're in luck.
The Beardo Dad says, so stoked for ogres. The lore is so compelling. I was actually talking about this. I think they have some of the best little lore snippets in their book. Weirdly, they're after cities or maybe tied with cities, the most human.
Yeah.
They're just
They're uncomplicated.
Yeah.
They don't have big ambitions really.
Eating.
They're just really into eating.
They're not particularly cruel or mean either. The book literally like opens up describing them as amoral. It's like they simply literally uses that word, which is a weighted word for GW to use, I think.
Yeah.
Can
Can
we risk reading him a fortune?
For Beardo Dad?
There's been some weird ones here.
All right, Beardo Dad. This is you might be thinking about this one for a while. You might actually wake up in the middle of the night with this question. What if we all got jet skis?
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
Is there anything else in chat
Anything else in chat
that's worth thinking about?
that's worth thinking about? Wait, Andrew.
I'm looking for rules I missed. Really.
Oh, rules you missed. Okay.
No, I'm not seeing it.
Okay.
I probably missed something.
Yeah. For Revolution says
For
Pez was originally marketed as a healthy alternative to smoking, complete with sleek, lighter-shaped dispensers meant to keep a smoker's hand busy. This is actually true. I knew that one. Yeah. Pretty weird.
That's a fun fact.
Yeah. Can we read Uneven Steven?
I'll do it. I feel like it's the kind of candy too that, like, if it was made early enough, probably had cocaine in it.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
it's sort of, you got the smoking connection, but then cartoon characters, that also feels like a very 1940s thing to do.
Yeah. You had to do something with your hands in movies and stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
These are getting dirtier. This
Oh, interesting.
fortune teller is delving.
This lady was
Uneven Steven. Oh wow, did your boss just say who's a good daddy boy to you? Were you the only one in the office and you were on your way out and he said it loud and clear and in your direction? There was no dog in that room, and now back at your desk there is a big black cartoon bomb with its fuse about to burn out. You picked the wrong day to quit smoking. Quit smoking. Is now a good time to go back to the smooth, natural, and full flavor of premium cigarette brands?
Oh, that is like perfect.
It could be.
That is perfect. He was talking about Pez.
Yeah.
Forget Pez. Just
go back to
cigarettes.
Yes.
Yeah. Worth pointing out, now's a good time to point out that we did receive free products from GW. I don't think we're supposed to talk about smoking in the same stream where we do that. Andy, sorry in advance. One last one for Pat C. Pat says,
right,
Ogre, I'm glad I'm about to finish painting my Stonehorn. Also, what the fuck was that last fortune? Zach, you're projecting ogres. I don't write the fortunes.
These all come from
Madam
Lady.
But I think, like, he picks them up from the person. They're not shipped, are they?
I don't have time to read all of them though. I can't.
Yeah,
It's too many.
there's a courier.
There's some transference happening.
Yeah,
for sure.
they go through escrow.
Yeah.
All right. This is for Pat C.
Yes.
If we were made by aliens, imagine they return to Earth and see how we are doing, and we show them Gushers fruit snacks. And unironically, they're like, here, we made these, try some. This is what we've been doing with all of our lives. This one is blue raspberry.
Ooh, that would be embarrassing. Just Gushers.
I mean, they could be super excited.
They could be super excited.
We might be the only corner of the galaxy where Gushers were invented.
Look at how innovative these people are with basic sugars.
Yeah, just stuffing liquid goo sugar. I think we did it. Tomorrow's Journeys with Meg. Saturday is John and Saray playing Flesh Eater Courts and Magakin. Sunday, we're going to talk more ogres. I'm like collectively picking Brad's brain over the weeks here, but I'll ask him to do official ogre thoughts as well. And that's it. Did we do everything, guys?
I think so.
I think that's it.
Wait! Oh no! We didn't do everything.
I see,
oh boy! Wow!
Boy! Ended up on winner or loser?
Well, you know what? Honestly, that's kind of Meg's shtick, Brad. Yeah. I don't like the feeling, of getting wrecked like Andrew did today, and then also having to do this. This is Meg's thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'd say color-wise and like this is actually kind of appealing. Like if I had some sort of
it looks like
mixologist thing,
yeah,
I'd expect it to be kind of citrusy,
yeah,
and maybe it's got some champagne in it or something. But champagne doesn't.
I can't wait till it's like not at all.
Yeah, champagne doesn't smell like cucumbers soaked in evil. So, all right,
cheers.
The half and half is kind of just not there, sort of. I guess it rounds it out.
I could see that.
The simple syrup and the pickle juice It's not the grossest thing I've ever had.
But I think it does exactly what we're all imagining, is my guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it actually like pairs better than you'd think, but you don't want it.
Yeah,
You don't want it.
You wouldn't choose to do that.
You wouldn't choose to do that. No, no, that's not a salad dressing. I'll also say.
Thank God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take us out, Brad.
Yes. All right. Thanks everyone for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this. If you're watching this later, please leave comments down below. Anything we missed? Any other thoughts? Anything random? Maybe even a fortune or two. That would be cool.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, as we say here, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, always be creating. Bye.